Hello, hello, my friends. Everybody, welcome. We are live today. It is 11/11, November 11th. Whether you're in, I don't know, Belgium or in the US, you can write the date the same way. 11/11. Beautiful day. You gotta love when those things happen. They happen every month. Okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We are going to play some Call of Duty Warzone. And I know you're surprised by that. I know you're very surprised by the fact that I'm going to play some Warzone. I never play Warzone ever, right? Like, that's what it is. The plan is to enjoy some Warzone and also talk about some Call of Duty things. What do you mean by Call of Duty things? Well, you wish you knew what I meant. No, what I was just doing before I started the live stream is I was like, let's look at all the list of Call of Duties. Every single Call of Duty that has been made. What's the list? So we look it up. And this started because I forgot about Vanguard. Okay, we'll get back to that. I forgot about Call of Duty Vanguard. So in a little while, I got the list pulled up on my phone of Call of Duties right in the Wikipedia page. We're going to go through it. We're going to talk about it. But before that, let's get into things. Let's load up. We got the mask at the ready. It's on the side. We got the mic at the ready. It's right in front of me. Camera, lights, action, everybody. Lights, camera, action. You ever play that SpongeBob game? Lights, camera, pants, something like that. We gonna do this. Get everything. All right, we're good to go. So we're trying to integrate stream elements into the stream. Stream. What does that mean? Stream Elements has got some chat bots that we can do. Hopefully it's working, and it may or may not be working, but eventually it'll send out some messages if it is working. It'll send out an automated message every like half an hour, let you know some commands, let you know different things like that. And then you can use commands to find out things like my schedule and whatever. So I'm just trying to integrate it. It's something I have on Twitch. Stream Elements is something that is helpful. There we go. There we go, Binky. You did it. It is working. I love how that's the first command. I love how that's the first command used. And of course it's by Binky. And yeah, I integrated that as well as, frickin' aw. That one's integrated as well. So you can go ahead and say that. You can exclamation point frickin' aw, exclamation point schedule. And, as we go along, we'll add some more things in. But those are the few I just added last night. I was like, okay, we can add this. Oh, no E there. You need an I. No E. I spell it with another I before the N. You might have spelled it right. The way I spell it, I think you need another I. All right. Either way, looks like it's working. Stream Elements is working. Good. I'm glad. Very happy. All right, we got this scary screen on there again. We're right in the game. Okay. So, back to the Wikipedia page. Oh, look at that. Stream Elements. Bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here. I thought I turned that off, actually, where it says that. Oh, well. Chat's gonna be flooded. Maybe because the awe messed you up. I don't know. Alright. So Stream Elements is working. Look at that. The stream is gonna get more professional. I have been researching lights, ways to black out my blinds so that we don't have light bleeding in. So we're gonna try to get some lights in the background some point in time. More than just the lights I have up here, the key lights. I've got 2 key lights. Really, you should have 1 key light, I guess, and 1 other light. I don't know. I'm not an expert in this stuff, okay? We're going to get some colorful lights in the background at some point. All right, we're going to get warmed up. Once we get warmed up, once we're playing, COD a little bit, I will get into the main storyline for this morning. It's 4 p.m. The main storyline about history of Call of Duty. We're going to talk about some things, okay? Because I would just genuinely had to look it up earlier, be like, wow, what Call of Duties came out when, specifically because of Vanguard. All right, we're gonna go to control right away. First kill's a doozy. That guy was just standing up even though he was down. That's very confusing. Okay. People are running around dying. This is great. I want the kills. People in this building. 3rd floor. Wait, wait. He fell down. What am I doing? Why did I think he went up? Four kills so far. We got a squad wipe. 5 kills now. 5 kills. Let's reload. Go down. Whew. Just escaped that airstrike. Not bad. Looks like we own control, guys. Someone else is bound to be here, though. I haven't heard anyone yet. Let's get some nades. Yo, we're using, in case you're wondering, we are using the jackal that spawns in the basement of control. I call it the basement. Dang. I messed that one up. I shouldn't have been throwing those nades. I should have been pushing them. What's up? How's it going? Nighttime. We got Ermin in here. And we've got No Name. Welcome to the stream. That's a long name. That you say No Name, but you actually have a long name there. With many characteristics. Thank you everybody tuning in. We are getting warmed up. This is the first game of the day. Second life. 5 kills the first life. Let's get 5 more. Guy down here. Can we hit him? This thing doesn't have as much ammo as I expected. GPM G7 is fine, but it's kind of like, eh. It's like one of those guns that you only use when you have to, so. Hold on, this guy just landed up there after I moved. It's crazy. We broke him. We broke him, chat. He's still peeking me for some reason. I don't know why. Dude, you're broken. I'm not sure why he did that, but we'll take it. Oh. Okay, he might fly over. I doubt it, though. If he flies over, we got the gas nade down there. Gas mine. Gotta watch out for people who still might hop on my building. From the air. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do a little bit of a jump. Someone else is in here. We got the jackal. This is the jackal I was using basically at control. Really good jackal. Big fan of this thing. We're gonna go in the basement first. No one's done this, so let's just grab it. It's right behind me. Can't leave, can't leave. Yeah. I wish you could get out of that. You cannot get out of that unless you get attacked enough. So he didn't even, like, he attacked me partially. Probably knows that it'll kick me out. So he didn't even finish attacking me, like, right away. That's just nothing you can do about it. I took the risk. I thought it'd be fun. It was not fun. The risk was not worth it. All right, we're landing my boat. So we went control first life. We went second life. Only got 1 kill second life. 5 kills first life. Oh, we're rewarded with our dual class here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put these down. Some guy just landed in there. He apparently hit the wall. Ping the heartbeat. Someone's up there. Let's go around. Ping it again. Someone's over here. Possibly up there. Ping it again. Yeah, looks like they're that way. Okay, let's go up the zip line. There's a big bag of cash here. This is crazy. All right, we've got loadout. Let's get 3 UAVs. We're gonna hide here because the guy's close. I just gotta call him in. Even if he kills me, it'll be okay. He's right up there. Okay. I know his every move. Keep that in mind. He's right up there. Bro, I've got advanced UAV. There's nothing you can do to avoid me. Okay. Gotta watch out for this guy tents. Okay. Advanced UAV is kind of OP, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This guy moved down by the radio tower. There's a guy right in front of me. I'm chasing this guy in the boat. This guy is the one I want to kill. I'm gonna run out of UAV soon, though. Did not run out of UAV yet. And that's why advanced UAVs are broken. Okay, we're gonna go back to control. It lasts so long, too. It lasts longer than just triple UAV. Keep that in mind. So, always call them in if you get the chance. It's still going. This is nuts. All right, it's gone now. We got a guy up there. 3rd floor. We're gonna come through small building. Small building's a great place to be. think he's above. Oh. Let's grab this. Throw it down. Throw it down here. We're going to chase up the roof. Okay. Someone shot him. Don't know where that guy went. Yo, everybody's just avoiding us right now. I don't know what the deal is. Probably because I got my loadout. Even though I don't have my perks. Okay. Guy's shooting at us. Someone's below. We're gonna look back over here, see who this guy was. Hey, that's rude. There's a guy in tower. Guys, you know what we do to the guy in tower? We play it up a second. Get the stim shot. RPG. See if we can hit him. Alright, we did hit him. I got the kill on him. Okay. That's fine. He must have fallen to death. Or someone else. Yeah, he must have fallen to death, because I actually got the kill, too. Not just the elim. I'm pretty sure. Nice, nice, nice. It said in the kill feed. You couldn't see the kill feed. It's time we get some perks, my friends. It's time we get some perks. We're going to get a different kilo as well. I like the KSV that I have. There's a guy who landed right nearby. Let's grab this. Gotta watch out for prison roof. Got enemies over here. This guy might have landed and fallen to death, actually. Looks like he did. Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Who is tuning in? We are almost at fire sale. There we go. Fire sale. Hit someone with a mine back at control. Let's get the UE. We're going to pop it right away. See, there's no one right exactly near me. Someone's going to be close by. Up here by tunnels. Okay. We're going to go for that. I did not see them fall down. They actually used my own gun. That's my gun that they just used against me. Holy cow, that's sad. Alright. Well, I got to get my revenge on them. How do we get revenge, friends? How do we get revenge? First, we got to find out where this guy is. He's over there at this point. Okay. We're going to go boat. Remember, we killed the guy boat there. He's bound to have some sort of loadout. Holy crap, there's a guy there. Let's play it up once. He's above. Alright, we wait for this. 18 seconds on my life. I got a Grakova, so I'm not as scared as I normally would be, you know? Not afraid. Grakova's here to win the day. I'll take the aims. Aims and Grakova. Not a bad combo. Where'd this guy go? He's just like completely avoided me, which is kind of surprising. I mean, I just spawned in, and he should have known that. Alright, well, you know what? This isn't the guy we gotta worry about. We gotta go get revenge. Revenge is that way, okay? Revenge is that way. The fire sale is gone. Hopefully that guy does not have a triple UAV. An advanced UAV would totally screw me over at this point. Bro, he's got an advanced UAV. There is no doubt he's got some sort of UAV. He started shooting me immediately. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on, let's watch this, watch this. We gotta make sure. Oh, I skipped it. I skipped it too fast. I wanted to see if he did have an advanced UAV. He's gonna be shooting at me at the air. At me out of the air. We're going kind of dangerous spot too. Prison's always dangerous. I don't know. You tell me prison's safe. I wanna believe you. I don't know if I can. Okay. No more resurgence. We've got an LC-10. And we got some plates, and we're good to go. Throwing this down. Could get another gun. I can use a second gun, just in case. The Grakova's fine, but I like the TR2. Yeah, we're gonna hop up there, actually. Let's go hop up here. Can you please? Thank you. Thank you, game. TR2 for this range. LC-10's fine, but you know what? TR2 is just a little bit better. That's unfortunate. I did not wait long enough. Okay, so this guy's going to go to the roof. He's probably going to hop over the edge. Turn my volume up a bit in my headphones. I need to be able to hear if enemies are around me. We're going to make the play. See, I barely made any noise there. Couldn't do that again, I'll tell you that. Cypher sounds like a good idea. We need some sort of range here. Okay, hopefully he chases. Call this in on myself. Alright, we gotta make a break for it, okay? So that is we're covered from. Ooh, we gotta restock. I might get a gas mask. I already have a gas mask, actually. Let's call an airstrike right over here. It's right on myself. This might kill me. Oh, dude! See? You really heard me. Holy crap. Dang, that sucks. Sorry, guys. Sorry, gang. Roll it back. Next game. All right, that was first game. That was the first game of the day. First game of the day ends in a loss. That's no problem, right? Thank everybody's here, by the way. We were playing for hours to come. All right? That was just the one time. That was just the first game. Now that everybody's here, we can talk about the main event, all right? Like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, today I was looking at Call of Duty has this new menu, okay, to choose from. It's like, you gotta hop into a different game. It's basically Black Ops 7 before you can boot up Warzone, which is now technically Black Ops 6. And I was like, Call of Duty Vanguard. I forgot that even existed. I mean, how many of you forgot Vanguard existed? Probably not many, because I'm guessing you've been playing Call of Duty recently. I had stopped playing Call of Duty for a little bit. Forgot about Vanguard, mostly because I wanted to blot it out of my mind. So then, here we go. Hey, out of my lobby, please do not spam. You will just be muted. You will just be muted and removed from this if you spam like that. I only play solos on here, or I play with people who are that I actually know, like in real life. I have a rule, because a lot of people do ask to play with me on here, that I just say no to everyone. That way it's fair across the board. All right, back to what we were saying. Yeah, Gorilla B, Call of Duty Vanguard. What's up, Andrew Burns? Welcome. It is Burns, right? Not yeah, Andrew Burns. So, we got the Wikipedia page for Call of Duty. I've gone through the different list of Call of Duties in the past on here, but I actually just did it from memory. So it turns out, when I did that, I don't know, a month ago when we were talking about it, I forgot about most of the Call of Duties. No, I forgot about Vanguard. I completely forgot about Vanguard. So, here's the interesting tidbit. You remember the last really good Black Ops game? I mean, really good. Black Ops 4. That's my opinion. Black Ops 4 was really good. The zombies was incredible. Incredible. You know, so anyway, my point is, let's take a look at something. This Wikipedia page tells us the developers for those games. Black Ops 4, Treyarch. What's the next technical Black Ops game? Black Ops Cold War. Treyarch and Raven Software. Who's Raven Software? All right, now we're introducing Raven Software. That's the Warzone company, right? Like, I think Raven is the Warzone company. Okay. And then Black Ops 6, Treyarch Raven Software. Black Ops 7, Treyarch Raven Software. We gotta separate everything. We need to get rid of Warzone to make a good Black Ops again. That's what I'm convinced of. No, not really. But my point was, there's like... I hope Raven Software is only Warzone, because Warzone seems to be good part. What's happening to Treyarch? They're falling apart. Black Ops 4, great. All these other Black Opses, not been great, you know? But, here's the thing. I am not going to judge Black Ops 7 yet, until I actually play it. And I didn't play Black Ops 6. I'm just talking bullcrap right now. But I do know that I had Cold War, and I barely played that game. Dude, the gun didn't spawn there. What are we doing? The gun didn't spawn there. What are we doing? Bro, my sniping's not on today. I'm sorry. Let's try one more time. The rule is, if you miss someone twice, though, while sniping, you gotta leave. You gotta leave. Oh my gosh, my volume is so loud from last time. What's your favorite weapon in Black Ops 6? That's a good Kilo. Kilo is just so good. I think Black Ops 6 is the Kilo. If we're talking Modern Warfare 3, it's the Car 98K. And Modern Warfare 2, that's a very tough one. Because if we're talking Warzone Modern Warfare 2, nothing's that good. So I personally don't know. The XM4 is okay. The M4, sorry. But if we're talking about the actual game, I really love the Chimera. And the M4 is still probably my favorite for Modern Warfare 2. Alright, I landed prison. This is kind of a different land for me. I'm more focused on what I'm saying right now than what I'm playing. What's up, Chris? You love the Kilo? Absolutely. Kilo's so good. TAC 56. Ooh. TAC 56. Good gun. I remember playing, I don't remember, was it banned in ranked mode, the TAC 56? Or I want to say it worked, but you couldn't use every attachment, maybe. That's kind of how it goes with ranked mode. It's usually like, you can do it, but not every attachment. That gun was pretty killer. High damage, really fun to use. Yeah. I didn't use it nearly as much probably as what I should have. I think I used kind of a variety of guns. I would switch back and forth on ranked mode. My favorite thing to do, though... That guy went... He drop-shot me. Guys, he drop-shotted me. I'm talking about Call of Duty, and he drop-shot me. My favorite thing to do, though, is run around with either the M4 on shipment or the SPX, the sniper. I love the SPX. It's so good. Okay, I got lucky. I did not get lucky. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I land, get a kill. I land, get a kill. That's okay. I need to finish talking about what I'm talking about because I can't focus until I stop talking. All right, so back to guns. Someone's saying SOG is their favorite SMG. Chris, you're saying that. But my favorite SMG is going to be the KSV. Right now, I love the KSV. These are the classes I'm rocking. Hopefully, I'll be able to show you somewhat. I think you can see that at the side. We've got the KSV. We've got the Kilo with this dual SOGs. SOG is really good. I'm trying out the dual SOG. I got to test it out this game, maybe. The KSV with 8 attachments, and then I run a Kilo with 8 attachments. So my favorite thing to do is get the KSV with 8 attachments, then get the Kilo with 8 attachments, but it's pretty easy just to get one loadout, you know, instead of 2. So I get the 5 attachment Kilo, 5 attachment KSV. KSV is so good right now. I absolutely love it. Mikey says compact. The compact is great. I had a compact class for a little while. It's just a good gun. You got to hit those bullets, man. You do damage so quickly. And people still like the Dresden. The Dresden is good, but I don't like it as much because the slow rate of fire. You can put rapid fire on it. I just seem to be not as good with it. I'm better with the KSV than I am with the Dresden. Yet I have people shoot me with the Dresden and they kill me faster than I kill them with the KSV. It's impressive. They're like 6 bullets. 6 bullets for a kill. I'm like, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, the compact does not have a lot of range. You do need to be very close with it, but when you're very close with it, it is incredibly potent, and the compact can outpace other guns. So, never wrong to go with a compact. Compact Kilo combo, great combination. Okay, those are my guns. We're loading in. We're loading in the level. Back to what I was talking about with Call of Duty, because I can focus again. My point is, Vanguard, Sledgehammer Games. Sledgehammer Games... Okay, they also did Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, not as good as Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, Infinity Ward. Listen. Sledgehammer came out of, I think, Infinity Ward when they did, like, the OG Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that, right? Great. It was great. Sledgehammer made Call of Duty World War 2. Fantastic game. I love that game. I played it in college. My friend bought it for me for my birthday. And we just, like, playing, you know, World War 2 on the Xbox. Great break from classes. Great break from studying, you know. Awesome. But no, I don't know. I'm just, what's your last favorite Call of Duty? My last favorite Call of Duty is the newer Modern Warfare 2. I really wish that Black Ops 7 would be like that. I pre-ordered Black Ops 7. This is the first time I've pre-ordered a Call of Duty since 2013. This is the first time I have pre-ordered a Call of Duty since 2013. I'm pretty sure. I think that was the last one, which is Call of Duty Ghosts, which is crazy. I went to the midnight release for that. So, Black Ops 3. Ooh, Black Ops 3, so good. Black Ops 3, I don't think I pre-ordered it. I think I got it because I didn't have an Xbox. I ended up getting an Xbox after it came out, and then I got Black Ops 3. And I think I was still able to get the Hardened Edition, which I love the Hardened Edition. How's it going, Jonathan? Hey, welcome to the stream. You want Vondel and Oshka? Or with my thoughts on Modern Warfare 2, I want to say, though, too, I'm talking pretty much purely multiplayer. I've always enjoyed the Call of Duty campaigns. I thought that the campaigns were fun. Even if people didn't like the multiplayer, it's generally like, I really get immersed in the campaigns, and I'm kind of disappointed that they're not longer. I mean, 8 hours is a long campaign, it seems, until you play it through. And I play it on Veteran, usually, when I play the first time through. And, if it only takes me 8 hours, like, I kind of really want it to be longer. Because, like, you know, should take a while. But people are focused on multiplayer. So anyway, my point being, I played Modern Warfare. Really liked Modern Warfare, the campaign. I think I played a little bit of multiplayer in that. It was good, but I was busy with other things. Probably other games like CSGO. League of Legends, back when I used to play those games. Modern Warfare 2 comes out. That game is jamming. I mean, whoa. I absolutely loved. There's a third guy here. You gotta be kidding me. I absolutely love Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, that's my favorite Call of Duty from the past 10 years, probably. So, well, Black Ops, actually no, I shouldn't say past 10 years. It's my favorite multiplayer out of the past 10 years, but Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 just so good with zombies. The zombies were incredible. That's what I played those games for. So I'm actually looking forward to playing zombies again because it's been a long time. I got Cold War 1 year for Christmas, like the year it came out, and I barely played it. I did play some zombies on it. I barely played the game in general though, and honestly, kind of sad I didn't play it much. I feel like I should have given it a better shot. Cold War deserved it, you know. Yeah, what's up, Jamie? We got Lemon in here. Call of Duty is a shell of its former self. I'm just gonna stop right there. That is true. That is true. Okay, and I'll continue on now. They keep coming out with a new game. Oh. Bro, I'm reading a comment and I killed you. I think you need to check yourself. Probably didn't have the SWAT. The SWAT is really good. SWAT and the Grow. Sorry, the SWAT and the Grow. The Grow is the SWAT. The SWAT and the GPR. Good combo here. Oh, Jamie. I said Jamie. Sorry. I'm like trying to look fast. I look to the side. Hey, read the comments. Look back. Look to the side. Read the comments. Look back. What's up, James? Hey, James is a great name. Big fan. It's my name too. That's my middle name. All right, here we go. We got people on roof. I'm gonna take the Ames, James. It's got a massive scope. This thing is massive. Ames does a lot of damage right now. If you didn't know that, this gun is cracked. Big cracked. All right, let's jump off. We're gonna fly over the roof. Is anyone gonna attack me? No one's gonna attack me. How about down here? Look, I'm looking for fights, guys. I want some fights over here. Bro! I didn't expect to get a fight, actually. So I want to finish reading that comment. They keep coming out with new games and the same basic game that just reskinned, and there's no actual elevation to prevent cheaters. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. I want Call of Duty to take a year gap. Take 2 years if you want to. Take 2 years. Just like take a gap, come back with a better game. Wouldn't that be nice? Can you imagine if Call of Duty said, "Hey, we're gonna let this game ride out for a year"? These people aren't letting me talk. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go to a safe place. Let's go to Tower. Definitely safe. Yeah, that seems safe. Let's go to. This is not safe. These guys aren't letting me talk. Yeah, Call of Duty should say, "Hey guys, we're gonna take a break for 2 years. We're gonna be working hard behind the scenes, and then we're gonna provide the best game you've ever played." And you know what? Everybody would be like, "Okay, you can do that." You know, just about everybody. They can keep Raven Software updating Warzone. Warzone needs its updates, but they need to land like. They really should have done this a couple years ago, I think, with Modern Warfare 2. They came out with Modern Warfare 3 the following year, but Modern Warfare 2 was like a pretty light game. Oh, I thought he was gonna. No, he's not running off. Okay. Give me a sec. All right, I'm set. I'm ready. Bro, I got one shot. All right, I can't snipe today. Yesterday, great sniping day. Day before, great sniping day. Now you might ask, why do you die? Why do you die there? I like to just do what I want to do. I'm not worried about getting the kill. I wanted to throw that throwing knife, all right, that tomahawk. I didn't get the tomahawk. I'm sorry. It's a disappointment. Some of the times I go for clips. Whether it's a good clip or not, we don't know until the end. There's a guy next to me. All right, this time we got to get the kill. This time I need the kill. There we go. See, I can shoot people in the back. Easy. All right. Load up on plates. Look at all these guns here. Guys, it's the Jackal. Love me the Jackal. We're taking it. You play casual, but ticks you off when sweaty players get into casual? Yeah. I understand that. See, especially like... Okay, bro. All right, this guy, I'm going to have to take a reposition here. The way I play when I'm streaming is I don't worry about winning as much, right? Like if I'm playing offline with friends, it's a little bit sweatier. Very rarely am I like super sweaty in streaming because mostly it's just like I'm here to talk, have a good time, read the chat, and you guys are chatting, and I appreciate that. And you know, don't slow down. I'm not reading every message because I'm a little bit distracted with the game, but I usually read like all the messages. All the messages. All right, watch this. Right. Oh. I'm trying to drill charge that guy. I don't even care about killing him. I just want to drill charge him. I think one of the most satisfying kills in the game is when you just throw a drill charge at someone, it lands, you just run away. You know they're gonna get downed. The drill charge is going to kill them. It's fantastic. All right, we got loadout over there. We'll get serious in a second. Don't worry. You guys, I'm not serious yet. What's my KD? I actually don't know my KD because I don't really mind it. I don't care about it so much. I think if I really needed to know my KD, I'd have to like basically be on a new account and only play in that account when I'm offline, when I'm not streaming. So yeah, that's what I'd have to do. And I don't want to do that. I just use the same account for everything. Which is why it's a problem. I play on keyboard and mouse, right? Playing on mouse right now, keyboard and mouse. I find it better than controller for me. Not everybody thinks that that's the case for them, and that's fine. If you're used to controller, go for controller. But I love how you can just hit people in the head so easily on keyboard and mouse with a sniper. All right, we're gonna take these guns. Might as well. They're free. They're loadout guns. I've got an airstrike. Let's call that in there. But my point is, wow. Hey, sweaty. That guy really wants me. I don't know what he's got going on. He really wants me. What's my highest kill game? We had a highest kill game on here. I mean, I've gotten over 20, but not on stream, I want to say. I think 18 might be my highest on stream. I literally can't catch a break. This that guy spawned with a compact. I didn't spawn with a compact. That's nuts. Okay, that's because it was just after the zone closed. So you're gonna go play around in casual. Talk to you later. Sounds good. We'll see you later then. Yeah, I am getting just destroyed right now. But that's okay. I don't mind it. So I'm gonna try to catch up with the chat. So James says, I also love the SWAT. Hey, SWAT's great. It's crazy. You haven't played Call of Duty in years. You never tried Warzone. You like watching other people play it though. See, Warzone is, I think, very fun. It's free. I haven't paid for a Call of Duty since, well, I just bought Black Ops 7. I pre-ordered that. But since 2022, so 3 years have gone by and I haven't paid for a Call of Duty, I feel like that's reasonable. That I can, you know, like, just get a free game all the time and don't have to worry about it. I did buy one skin in this game. It's the Ninja Turtle skin. I can't help it. I had to be Michelangelo. What can I say? I had to be Michelangelo, guys. I'm sorry. All right, we're trying to join a game. I was going to say let's back out because yesterday I tried searching for a game and it took me like so long to get in that I had to close out my game and reboot it. So hopefully you'll find a game though. No problem. All right, we're going to interrupt this segment, guys, with a sponsored sip of water brought to you by my refrigerator. Most people have actual sponsorships. I have my refrigerator. It provides cold water for me that I put in a water bottle. Can you believe it? Free water for years to come. All right, water's not free. It's very, very cheap, though. Very cheap. A great thirst. We cannot find Battle Royale games in Australia unless it's casuals. That's interesting. So, speaking of, like, casuals in general, so we got competitive, we have casuals with bots, and then we have ranked. But did you notice that they took out ranked? Like last week, like on Friday, I want to say, they took out ranked mode. They're preparing. They're preparing for this week for Black Ops 7. And by the way, if you guys are interested in Black Ops 7 content, come here at midnight. Come here at midnight on Thursday. Well, technically Friday. Come here at midnight on Friday. And I think I'll be streaming some Black Ops 7 gameplay. My plan is as follows. I'm going to be watching for when Black Ops 7 is released. When it's fully released, should be a midnight release. I'm going to hop on my computer. We're going to boot up the live stream. We're going to be playing Black Ops 7. You guys are going to get a first look at it for my reactions. I didn't play any of the Black Ops 7 beta. I saw a little bit of it. It honestly got me like, ooh, I kind of want to play, but also it looks too futuristic-y. That's fine. If the gunplay is satisfying, that's what matters most, right? I want to test it out. There is no feeling like when a brand new game launches and you're playing it for the first time. That is the most fun you have in that game. It is like the law of diminishing returns. The more you play the game, the less... No. That's not necessarily the case. But like, let's just say that first bite, the first bite of the cookie, the first bite of that slice of pizza, that is the opening night of Call of Duty. Even if it's not considered a great game in the end, you still generally have fun that first night. So be here for the first night. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. All right, we're playing some solo Resurgence. It is not bots. We're not playing squads. We're not playing duos. This is straight up solos. Either I'm sweaty, they're sweaty, we're all sweaty, or no one's sweaty. I don't really know where I'm going. What's up, bro? That was close. Let's get plated up. Recharge. We got the growl. Bust through. We got the LC-10 right here. I'm a big fan of the LC-10. My favorite's the KSV right now. But the jackal that spawns here sometimes, honestly, it's just not spawning because you guys are looking. Spawns here a lot. That's like my favorite. Okay, this guy here looks like he's making a move. I was gonna say if that guy has got key card, he's pretty quick to get key card. All right, we've resorted to camping in corners. We've resorted to camping in. There's 3 other people there. What? That's nuts, my friends. That was a little bit odd. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. What happens when you die at control? You want to go near boat, only because, you know, you can die there now. Yeah. Hopefully no one's here. We do have self-res. We are good to go. We are back. Someone's nearby. Let's get a blue GP. Hello? I thought I heard someone. Guys, we gotta honk the horn. I hear the call. All aboard. Alright, since you get that XP there, the 250 XP, it says all aboard, you know that the stuff is going to come. There's the airdrop. It's falling. I hear the airdrop coming. It's coming around the bend. This guy in the basement. I think he's in the basement. Yeah. Listen, this guy. Where's he at? Alright, we got a plate up. Didn't even know about the horn. Yeah, so the nice thing about the horn is it drops this care package. It takes a really long time for it to fall, but it is guaranteed to give you some orange guns and some kill streaks. So what I'm going to get from it is an advanced UAV like every single time. I don't think I've ever seen it where it didn't give me an advanced UAV. So I believe it gives you an advanced UAV every single time. And it usually gives you like an orange sniper or an orange assault rifle or whatever. So it might give you 2 orange snipers. Sometimes it does that. So let's check it out. Alright, we got the advanced UAV. We're going to call that in. Call an advanced UAV right away. I always recommend that. We had an airstrike that spawned here. There it is. So the airstrike is there. And there's also a guy below me. Keep in mind with the advanced UAV, we know he's here. I just shocked him. He's running over there. Advanced UAV is so broken, my dudes. Just killed someone on the roof, too. Mine went off. There's another mine there. He's going to let it blow up. All right, he respawned. He respawned. He did not let it blow up. Okay. We're going to place the shock charge down, and then we're going to take the stim shot. Okay, we still have a shock charge down. We've got 2 shock charges down, so we know if they go off, people are on boat. I'm going to go ahead and call this on top of roof. Not that people are up there. Someone was. All right, they're going over here. This is Operation Quiet. They definitely heard me. I'm not quiet in the slightest. Bro, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. Bro. If you've noticed by watching me for a few minutes, I like to use grenades more than I want to use a gun right now. I don't know why. That's just how I feel. I think it's more challenging to get the kills. So that's why I'm doing it. The advanced UAV is over. It does stay once you die, though. That's the nice thing. Unlike regular UAV, it does generally stay for a little while after you die. My loadout's up there, but you know what? Let's buy a second loadout. In case I die again, I've got another loadout. It's no problem. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go. Now it's time. We're going to use just a KSV. Alright. KSV, and we've of course got the Resonator. Resonator is super good. We love the Resonator. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Drop a like and subscribe. Hey, if you want to do that, feel free. What's up, Daniel? Yes. We've got loads of people in here. Appreciate y'all being here, by the way. Look at this, is my stuff. Yo, I gotta take that sniper, though. I can't just leave it there. LW3A1 is life. We love it. Anyone here? Bueller? Oh, gotta dive. Nobody here. Let's get the gas mask. I'm genuinely surprised. I really thought I'd run into someone. I mean, we know someone was just at prison. Or sorry, just at control. They've got to be... Hey, you know what? There's probably someone in prison. Let's look. No? Okay. Yes, I lit myself on fire. Why? I don't know. Kind of funny. Feeling goofy. Might light myself on fire. Okay, there's a guy in here. I fat fingered it, so I couldn't use just my... This is the part I hate about mouse and keyboard. This is the part that I hate about mouse and keyboard. I love playing on mouse and keyboard, but I have a small mouse pad, and you might ask, why do you have a small mouse pad? Why don't you just use a regular mouse pad? I understand there are bigger mouse pads. Yes, I'm gonna get one, but I always use this small mouse pad because it literally charges my mouse. My mouse is wireless. It literally charges. So when I'm at the end of the mouse pad, I have a hard time shooting people. So I was pretty close to the end of the mouse pad there when that guy killed me. It's my fault. Don't get me wrong. All right. Yo, people are talking in the chat. LOL controller player, ever aim by yourself? You guys, I want to like make this clear. There's someone in my game who's complaining about a controller. They're probably the one who died from a controller, and they might even be using a controller. Why would you complain about a controller? If you're on mouse and keyboard, that's supposed to be an advantage as is. That's why auto aim exists, you know? That's why auto aim exists. And I think that Call of Duty has done a really good job making a good auto aim so that people can use controllers. This guy's gonna run up here. That guy's dead accurate. I am not accurate today. I tell you what, my very first game of the day was the best. Do you think we'll ever get a sequel to Call of Duty Ghosts? They left us on a cliffhanger. James, man after my own heart, I really wish, and this is weird to wish for Call of Duty Ghosts sequel because most people didn't like Call of Duty Ghosts. As I was saying earlier, I really enjoyed playing the campaigns. Call of Duty Ghosts campaign was fire. I remember when it's giving me chills right now, just shivers thinking about it. When Call of Duty Ghosts campaign, when I finished that, it was just like, it was such a cliffhanger. We were totally ready, waiting for what's going to happen in Call of Duty Ghosts 2, and I totally expected Call of Duty Ghosts 2 to come out, and it didn't. Let's get fire sale. Fire sale here, UAV, self-res. All right, guys, I'm gonna start focusing up a little bit on my playing capabilities. We're not playing so well, so let's get better. Let's do this. I've gotten 3 kills this game. I think I need to focus up. Chat, can I get a... Hey, Jeffrey, back. I don't know if you guys know this. Jeffrey the Giraffe is my manager. He's in the background there. Don't worry. 25,000 subscribers, we will get a cardboard cutout of Jeffrey the Giraffe. Okay. See, that guy didn't have his loadout guns. GPR is also just really good. He hopped into a headshot there for me, so we take it. We take it. All right, he's landing back over here. Now I gotta think, where did I die with my loadout? I wasn't paying attention enough to remember where I died with my loadout. That's kind of a bad thing. I was over here and got my loadout. And I know I died up there with the loadout. That guy's broken. GPR is so good, guys. What can I say? Just gotta use it. Just gotta use it. Highly recommend it. Let's hit this guy with this drill charge. Nope, he's too far away. That's why I threw it way up in the air. Let's see if my KSV is in here. KSV would be cracked. Let's go. KSV is in here. We are totally looted and booted. Okay. We got a GPR, we got a KSV, we are ready to go. 40 seconds left until Resurgence has ended. I feel like I'm running into people aiming down their sights this whole game. Like, check this guy out. Aiming down sights. Boom. Running into him. What the heck? What is the quote of the day? Alright, the quote of the day we'll have to come up with in a second. Oh, here's a good quote of the day. This is from Pavel Datsyuk, alright, who is a Red Wings player, hockey player, if you don't know what that is. And his quote is this: "We need more shoot. We need more shoot." Yeah, that's it. That's the, there you go. We need more shoot. Guys, we need to shoot our gun more. He was not talking about guns, though. He definitely was not talking about guns. He was talking about shots on goal. All right, we're going to take a breather here. Go underneath. I need a reset. I need to get a good loadout box here. Is this a loadout box? I think this might always spawn as a loadout. Nope, it's a regular box. Okay. Let's go back. Gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. How embarrassing it would be for the end of the game to be just me drowning in here. That'd be terrible. Go back down. Go back down. Can't believe it's been 12 years. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts was the very first Ghost that I could, or very first Call of Duty that I had a midnight release for. I was 17 years old when Call of Duty Ghosts came out. My birthday is like right after Call of Duty comes out every year, so like that was annoying that I couldn't go to the midnight release of Black Ops 2. But I wasn't old enough, so you know, whatever. Right? We're gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Okay, we're good. We're breathing. Alright, we got 4 other people alive. I only have 4 kills. I can turn up the headset. We got the FR, the FFR. I don't really have a good vantage point here. I mean, we'll take the XMG. I don't really like it much. But I gotta say, it's an orange gun. See, that's napalm. Okay, we got a kilo. I am very thankful for this kilo. Someone could be around us anywhere. Enemy nearby. Gonna be up there, probably. Alright, we're loading this. It's loading. Yeah. Guys, my napalm strike is loading. Yo, go ahead. Get ready for those tests. You're gonna do well. It's gonna be awesome, trust me. Actually, I trust yourself. I didn't study for those tests, you did. See that guy up there? He's dangerous. I need a sniper. Bro, I can't find a sniper. Okay. You know, I knew this game was gonna end like this. I knew this game... Watch him die. My friends, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay. I watched Bruce Almighty last night. Interesting movie. Okay. The concept is something. What's up, Mott? Welcome to the stream. His line is, that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the only line he says in the movie, actually. That's it. That's all. That's all he says. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in. We are live playing some Call of Duty. Let's get some tunes on. What we're doing is we're playing Warzone Resurgence, and we're talking about past Call of Duties. What's your favorite past Call of Duty? Mine is World at War. I haven't really talked about World at War yet this stream. World at War was something special. It was a Call of Duty that I really came in on. I played Modern Warfare before I played World at War, but I never played it online. World at War was the very first Call of Duty I played online. That game changed my life forever. It did. It straight up did. 10th Prestige within a few months, and spending lots of time playing Call of Duty for the rest of my life. Okay, there we go. I did take a break from Call of Duty, though, for years. Alright, I took a break for a few years from playing Call of Duty. I was really into Counter-Strike, played a lot of Counter-Strike, got a couple thousand hours racked up in that. Then I went on to League of Legends, got a couple thousand hours racked up in that. And then I went on to Rocket League and got a couple thousand hours into that. And so now I'm back into Call of Duty. How many thousands of hours are we going to put into Call of Duty, though? That's the question. You enjoyed Advanced Warfare as well? Advanced Warfare is one of those Call of Duties I did not play. Hardly any. I think I played 1 life or 2 lives at my friend's house. He was playing Advanced Warfare. He loved it. I really, just wasn't playing COD much back then. It was after Ghosts, and they broke my heart with Ghosts, not making a second one. And no, not that I knew they weren't gonna make a second one. All right, guys, we are, if you're tuning in, about to get in the game. What's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? All right, I've been playing a little bit silly lately. Mostly been focusing on talking and not a lot of focus on gameplay. I think it's time that we crank it up a notch, kick it to 11, if you've ever seen Spinal Tap, which I haven't. We're going to kick it to 11 and try to actually do some good work here. Okay? That's the play. All right. Multiplayer was good fun. Have I ever played Rainbow Six Siege? I have played Rainbow Six Siege. I used to play Rainbow Six Siege years ago with friends. It was one of those games I would casually play with them. This is when I was playing CSGO, so I was pretty decent at Rainbow Six Siege because my accuracy was really high. So Rainbow Six Siege was great. They ended up changing it, updating it, doing all these things. Rainbow Six Siege is not what it was. They didn't used to have all these skins in it. They didn't used to have all that. I mean, Call of Duty does have that. The The problem with Rainbow Six Siege having that is it's like a competitive game. Not that Call of Duty isn't, because it is. So, yeah, I haven't played any Rainbow Six Siege in a long time, but I really did enjoy it, and I think there's still a huge community of players for Rainbow Six Siege. That's my understanding. I have one friend who he really likes that game, still plays it. He makes content on it. I think with Rainbow Six Siege, though, the game got harder and harder to run. It seemed like every year, my computer would run it worse and worse, and then you get a new computer, and then, yeah, sure, it runs it better, but it takes a new computer. You know, I don't know. I don't even think I've played it on this computer, actually. I think maybe I've played it. What? No? I don't know. I've had this computer about 2 years, so that tells you how long Rainbow Six Siege and I have been split apart. What's up, Tornadox? What's going on? 63 kills? That's nuts. See that guy? I juked him. I made him think I was running away, and then I turned around, and then I killed him, because I had broken him. I noticed that I'd broken him. That's why I wasn't as afraid. Alright, we got the Jackal. We're going to grind this out. Alright, chat. I'm not going to pay attention to chat for a second. That's this guy I killed for the Jackal to begin with. Poor dude. Kill him with the Jackal that he picked up. He probably doesn't like that. Thermal barrier grenades seem to be pretty good. Never take the zip line down into an enemy like that, okay? Never do that. Bad idea. To be honest, I didn't think he saw me at first, so I was just gonna go for it. Alright, we're gonna land on top of Big Boy. This is called Big Boy. If you don't know, this building is called Big Boy. First life, 2 kills. Second life, 5 kills. What are we going for? This one likes to talk, but depends. Some may appear rude. Oh, you had a different conversation with another streamer? Nice. Hopefully he's not rude. Do I play any sports games? That is a great question. I do not generally play any... Okay, there's a guy there. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. I think I lost him. Probably not. Okay, alright, so I don't play any sports games, generally. I used to play sports games before I actually got into Call of Duty. Like, remember when I said Call of Duty World at War changed my life forever? I used to play sports games, and then I played Call of Duty World at War, and then I stopped. That's pretty much it. Ooh, Car 90K. That is definitely better than the Essex. Boom, headshot. No, wait, that wasn't a headshot. It was just squad wipe. My bad, my bad, my bad. Where's this other guy? Peek your head. Alright, there we go. He just needed to peek his head. We just had to draw him out, you know? That's all it took. So anyway, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty World of War, those started taking precedence over, like, Madden. I think the last Madden I played was Madden 09. I have a friend really into the current Madden that just came out. Very, very into it. Do a trick shot? Hold on. I don't really do trick shots. I'm not good with that. What's up, Judy? Alright. Guy landing in there. There's a guy over... Okay. I'm getting shot from that. Okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to line up a trick shot. I'm trying to see who to trick shot. But there's a guy in the headquarters building, so I gotta watch out for him. Let's plate up a second. There's a guy over there as well. Keep that in mind. Who can trick shot? This guy? Alright, I gotta kill this guy first. Hurry. Hold on. Hold on. Let's go over here. We're gonna go down below. He moved. Okay, someone is looking for me. Well, the SOG. SOG's a good gun. There's a guy in my building, but don't worry. We're trying to trick shot, remember? Trying to trick shot. Imagine if he was right there. Imagine if he was right there when that hit. I would have gone insane. You guys would have heard it. Bro, I just want to go trick shot you. I was trying to run back up to the roof. I knew he wasn't going to let me, though. Why did I do that? You want a Lodi? I want you to use a SOG. And I want you to use the aims, alright? Those guns. put on like a lowest recoil build possible for the aims. And for the SOG, I want to have highest rate of fire possible. I'm fine, don't worry about it. This guy, he's a chump. I told you he was a chump. It's because he shot me. Bro doesn't know I'm cracked with the Kar 98K, I'm just saying. Sometimes I'm cracked with snipers, sometimes I'm not. It just really depends on the day, guys. Today is okay. Yesterday was pretty good. The day before that, even better. See what I mean? I'm missing now. If you miss a guy twice, you gotta run away. That's a new sniper rule, and you'll be rewarded. I ran out of ammo, though. Bro, I need to get some ammo. Hold on. Give me a rain check. I also need some plates. Alright, we got the ammo. Got the ammo. Let's get the plates. Alright. Someone's near. I see you. I don't see him, actually. Okay, someone still wanted a trick shot. Just saying. Tornadox, did you dream at all? Binky wants to know. Did you have any dreams last night? And if so, were they about Patrick Starr? Can you tell me? Okay, this guy over here. See ya. Someone's sniping him from over there. Bro, I hit you. Alright, we're gonna jump off. This guy up here, we need to kill him. We can go left, we can go up these stairs, or we can go around. What's up, Chris? From Brazil, welcome. I have never been to Brazil, but I hear there's very good food in Brazil. And honestly, what are my trips for but for food, you know? Me, Japan, goes to Japan. Loves the food. Wants to go back because of the food. This guy's gonna try to find me. I can't even see you, brother. I want to watch that kill cam. You really? Are you? I want to watch this kill cam. Hold on. This guy I couldn't even see. How? He saw me 1 second before that went off. Can you give me loadie? What loadout would you have me use? What loadout would you have me use, my friend? Don't go for loading, by the way. That's a bad idea. What am I doing this? Dual guns. Don't worry about it. We got a plate over here. This is the guy I killed earlier. I expect this guy to chase after me. All right, we've got an 18-second zone closing. That means about 20 so seconds. We're gonna have a nice clean fire sale. Fire sale can get us advanced UAV. I don't have nearly enough money for an advanced UAV. Guy on top of the roof here. This guy is crack shots. This guy on the roof is downed. I have no idea an airstrike is coming in here. This is the guy who just killed me through the smoke. This guy is pretty cracked. He's got specialist right now. Look at that nice camo. I think that's diamond, they call it. I don't know, actually. It looks like gold diamond. Let's get across the map, guys. Let's get across the map. That was really lucky. This is the exact... Alright, Homer Simpson. I'm going into the war zone. My friends, it's time. I'll tell you what. Call me Sergeant. I can't handle this. Everybody's around me killing me. They don't want me to respawn. They don't want me to do nothing. I gotta take on 2 enemies with my bare hands. And I mean B-E-A-R hands. I'm literally a bear. I'm a special bear. Alright. Let's get out there and pwn some noobs, my friends. Alright, we're playing again. Don't worry. That's fine. That was just a fluke. I died because it was a fluke. I do want a loadie, actually. Can you give me a full loadie, please? Give me one message, one full loadie. We'll try it out. Kilo and the Jackal, you're saying. Sounds good to me. Looks like a PS3 game. Yeah, it's, what's up, Suffering? This is Call of Duty Warzone, which is probably not available on PS3, but you could try. You can mod your PS3. How's it going, Corey? Yo, what's it? You talking about the outfit? You asked if this is real. This is real. This is actually from an Army surplus store, so yes, this is real. It's a bit big on me. I got it many years ago when I used to be bigger, and I used to play Airsoft. And I don't play Airsoft very often. A lot of patches. These patches, One of them is actually real over here. These are real patches. But these ones are fake. These are airsoft patches. You can't even see them that well. Helmet, airsoft. Gloves, Oakley. Whatever. Yeah, it's good. It's good for airsoft. I actually have an ACU camo to put on top of this helmet. I've got an actual like way to camouflage this, but honestly, it looks fine as is. No, it's okay. I use this in videos. If you want to see how old this dates back to, my videos are unlisted. My airsoft videos are unlisted, but I've got a video called Breach and Clear in which I use this helmet. And I think that was filmed in 2012, maybe. Yeah, which is crazy. Or 2011 even, which is nuts. My YouTube channel is 15 years old, by the way. If you didn't know that, now you do. All right. I could try playing with the gloves. That's terrible. I'll tell you what, though. We got a special thing happening at 10,000 subscribers. Last night, we hit 8,000 subscribers on stream. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to wear my Spider-Man outfit. And I mean, not just the mask. We're going to wear the entire suit with the gloves and everything while we play Call of Duty. So at 10,000 subscribers, stay tuned for that. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. Please don't. Yeah, don't play with the gloves. Yeah, I'm not going to. They actually rub against the mouse pad, and it makes it hard. If I was on controller, it would just thicken up my hands. By the way, there's a dog that you can hear in the background. And people are messaging me on Discord. Okay. Sean, let's get back to this loadout. You said you want me to use Kilo and Jackal. This is the new updated map. Looks the same lame map. So the thing with this map is it's only updated in the sense that the other week, a couple weeks ago, they rolled out an update where it was all dark. It was for the Halloween haunting thing. And now it is not dark anymore. It is light. So that was the update for the map. Also, they finally got rid of the loud noises. There were a bunch of noises from the crates. You were opening them. Honestly, I'm about to die over here from this dog. He is so loud, and he's not even near me. I want you to know that. If you can hear him on the mic, which I bet you can, he's not even near me. He's an alert dog. He's like someone's home. Sorry, dude. Let's go outside. Take a breath of fresh air. Okay, let's go around boat. I assume this guy's gonna chase me, but I could be wrong. Let's go get that thermal barrack grenade. Oh no, that's a coughing grenade, a smoke grenade. Sorry, gas grenade. That's a better thing. Do you like how I actually downed him when I wasn't even looking at him? That's the best part about this game. It's the netcode, it's the lag, it's the latency, everything like that. Gotta love it. I hate when it happens to me, though. Trust me on that. All right. Sergeant Noah's here to stay. Oh, that was terrible. Target acquired. Target mission failed. Wait. There's two guys. Hold on. I'm just here to shoot people. I'm not here to get kills. I just want to let that be known. I'm trying to rack up as much damage. You know what? That's a good challenge. Yeah, I'm on mouse and keyboard. What's up? Mouse? Mouse? I am the mouse. All right, so we got Sean's giving me a build, guys, for next round. There's someone who just landed here. That guy's on ice. He did have a sniper. He should have actually pulled out, just left his sniper out. If... I gotta reload. Reloading. There's guys around me. I was gonna tell you about what a sniper war is. Okay, this is going well so far. I'm liking these kills. A sniper war is this. If you have a sniper and someone else has a sniper and you're sniping each other, the honorable thing to do is not pull out a secondary weapon. Unless it's another sniper, actually. Let's do the call. Honking the horn. I hear the call. I hear the call. Is it gonna go again? There we go. You have to honk it twice sometimes in order for it to call down at the airdrop. Airdrop is on its way. With that airdrop, we'll get an advanced UAV. So now my plan is this. We are going to hold up and wait for someone to approach us. Maybe we'll just snipe them from afar. That guy's on ice. That smoke is definitely in our way. But we're going to get an advanced UAV from this airdrop. So we're going to do it. But yeah, next game, Sean, we will put on the loadout. And do not let me forget. Someone, do not let me forget. This thing is going to take a second. Move my positioning away from the smoke. Oh. Just shooting now. I'm just shooting. Getting someone's attention, you know? Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Come on. I'm looking for an advanced UAV here. That's what I want to get. It should drop one. I've never seen it not drop one in the last week at least. So if it doesn't drop one now, I'm just going to be sad. It's like my friend earlier this week. He got like 5 polyatomic key cards. There we go. Advanced UAV. Loads of money. Calling that advanced. We're going to swap out Sniper, and honestly, that's a Dragunov. Not really into the Dragunov right now. How's it going, Wanted? Typical cloud movement, crouch slide stand, got destroyed. My friend at 8th grade at Call of Duty 4 with his movements. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to get the dual gun loadout. Alright. So we actually have someone right next to us that I wasn't paying attention to. Hello, bro. Reznov is here to stay, baby. I don't know why that guy was AFK, but we'll take it. Guy to my left, guy up. We're going to go tents right now. Tents is kind of a good positioning. There's 2 people over there. I'm going to call this in far side of tents. And then we're going to go ahead and just shoot the guy who's not moving. KSV's kind of broken right now, I feel like. It just does too much damage from range. So keep that in mind. KSV, really strong. It's my favorite SMG in the game at this point. I like how I'm getting shot from this guy over here. He's shooting me. That's like weird. Super far away. Enemy up in this building, very likely. Let's go ahead and throw down a munition box. Let's go ahead and throw down a munitions box. Take that stim just for no reason other than someone can't grab it from the ground. Looks like the guy's above. We're going to try to get a deployable shield. If we can get a deployable shield, I can sneak up on him. It'll be a great method, my friends. We currently have 7 kills, no deaths. It's not bad. We'll take it. Guy who landed on this roof. Someone's probably on that roof still. Yeah, he is. All right. Let me down. There's a guy in my building. Probably went bottom floor. Might be camping in this area. Nope, he's not there. Tell me, where'd he go? Tell me why. Okay, I haven't found a deployable shield yet. Enemy is nearby. Airstrike, that'll do it. Okay. That is crazy. I didn't think that was the enemy nearby. Alright, I gotta take this jacket off. It is starting to... It's starting to get to me. It's starting to get to me. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna die from falling. I didn't really have a chance there since I was taking off my jacket. Got some guys in front of us. Let's just take this kilo and an airstrike. I'm gonna airstrike right here, right next to us. I'm gonna go up to my loadout. Grab the loadout real quick. I'm gonna grab my KSV from it. I'm not gonna grab the dual class, just the 8 attached KSV because it's so good. And then we'll grab this right here. Now you did just see I do have the resonator on here. Resonator is super good. Love it up close. It's another, basically like better than an SMG. Maybe not better than SMG. It's basically an SMG with a little bit extended range. Not too much. Not too much. Doesn't do high damage extended range though. Alright. That's crazy. I didn't know which way he was gonna jump, and then he jumps right behind there. I love stuff like this. All right, this guy's over here just hanging out, and he's still camping there. So I can go get my loadout real fast. Check this out. Guy's still loading there, or still standing there. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay, we're gonna go up top. We're so back. Reload. We're so back. I'm gonna say we are so back every time I kill someone, okay? Yep, there's a guy right below me. I totally saw him too. Let's airstrike. Hop off. Got him. There's an extended shield. I needed one of those earlier. This KSV pretty good. It's not stock, but it's definitely got some stuff on it. He's got some stuff. All right, this guy right here. Here's his signature move. He knows I'm at. That was close. This guy threw down a shock charge, it seemed, real quick. Maybe I just saw him get shocked. I don't know. We'll take this. He's landing in over here. We're gonna chase him down. Put us in between the two. I'm gonna go over here and gonna zip up. Just like you're gonna zip up a zipper. We zip up. Alright, we're hitting him. He's on the outside left side, okay? We're gonna estimate that based on how this is coming in. So he's probably moving to the second building. If we go in here, I doubt I see him. If we go into the next building, we probably see him. For sure. We can go around. Dive. Nice. Good dive, good dive. I had no idea there was a guy up here. I did hear someone shooting, but for some reason didn't think he was right there. Let's give me my perks back. I really like my perks. I don't want someone else's. And we're going to take a second to hit this heartbeat. Heartbeat sensor is good, but someone could be around. Keep that in mind. They could have a perk that gets rid of the heartbeat sensor heartbeat. So keep that in mind. We are out of the zone. That's the other thing. I need to be careful with where I move, my positioning. I've got so much money at this point. I can almost buy Specialist. So here's what we're going to do. Specialist is literally my favorite thing in the game. More than any gun, more than anything. I just love it. It's just the feeling you get when you get Specialist is just unlike any other. So I'm going to buy Specialist and probably die right away. So I'll just give it to an enemy, okay? Thought I saw someone. Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully I'm wrong. Alright, we're going to go high ground. High ground's a safer play. Okay, let's keep out this KSV. Go all the way around. Didn't cough, so I'm okay. Gave away my position there, but I do get a UAV, so it's fine. I have two people shooting at me. It can never be a 1v1. I got lucky. Hold on. Wait for it. Guy's next to me to my right. He should know I'm in here. I have gas mask. We're playing gas mask. I'm not messing with this guy. We were playing gas mask. There's a guy in Granny's looking at us. And the guy's in my right. He's probably waiting for me. When we hit 3 ticks in the gas mask, we go. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. Someone is nearby. Alright, they're still up there. I need to be decisive right now. I think someone just got downed in the gas. Okay, we're waiting. Hold on. We got this, guys. We got zone. I don't like my positioning. Someone could be above and see me. Okay, someone knows I'm here. Dang it! I tried to do a cool move. I tried to jump out. Oh, this is the guy too. This is the guy from earlier. He got last kill. I thought there was more than just one person. I shouldn't have done the dive. I tried to do it. I thought it would look cool. I thought we could get a clip if it was cool. It would have been fun. What's up, Mike? Got Mike Wanted still in here. Tornadox. Thank everybody, by the way, who's tuning in. We're going to play another game. Here's the plan. Let's look at the stats of that game, actually, first. The plan is to use Sean's loadout. Sean has suggested a loadout, a Jackal and a Kilo for us. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But I want to see, how many kills did we get in the end? 12 kills, not bad. 5,000 damage. That's pretty decent for 12 kills. It's like a little bit high. A little bit high, maybe. One of the challenges I want to come up with, though, is like, how much damage can we get in a single game? And I'm wondering if how much damage we can get without getting a single kill. So it'd be like, we would have to basically hurt people, not finish them off. They get downed, maybe even. Not finish them off. We let them go. That's the plan. All right, so thank you very much, Miggy, for resetting that. Sean's Kilo. All right, this is the Kilo. We're going to do a new build. All right, we're looking at Monolithic Suppressor, Vertical Foregrip. Do we have any Gain Twist Barrel? Gain Twist Barrel. Vertical Foregrip. Magazine Extended Mag 2. And we're looking at Recoil Springs as well. Nice. And then let's put a skin on this bad boy, because we gotta have a skin. We can't just let it go away. Customize it. Camo. And we're gonna pick the zombies camo. We're gonna pick the zombies camo right there. That's it. Whether you like it or hate it, I don't care. I do care, actually. I kind of don't like it. Whether you like it or hate it doesn't matter. We're gonna use it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. And then we'll go with the Jackal, new Jackal build. For the Jackal, we've got a reinforced barrel. Okay. Extended mag 2. All right. Barrel, Ranger foregrip. Ranger foregrip. Recoil. Recoil springs. Imbalanced stock. All right. Thank you, Sean, for the loadout. We're going to test this loadout and see how it goes. Let's go ahead and boot up the game. Go to weapons. I'm going to go ahead and change that skin one more time. And thank you, everybody who has been here for the stream so far. I appreciate you being here. Just to let you know, we are live almost every day. Monday through Thursday right now, I'm live. Today is Tuesday. We will be live for a while yet. The stream schedule for tomorrow is shifting slightly. It's someone's birthday, and I have dinner plans right at 5 o'clock. So that means the stream cannot start at 4 and end at 6 or 7 or whatever it may be. So I'm probably going to start the stream a little bit early, hoping to start it at 3. We'll see if that can happen. And then the plan would be is we start it at 3 and we go till almost 5. So that way we get about 2 hours in for the stream tomorrow. What's up, Mason? All right, let's go ahead, and again, we gotta put a skin on this gun, because if you don't put a skin on this gun, what are you doing? Zombie skin. We're gonna do the zombie skin once again. And in the meantime, my friends, we're gonna take a sweet swig of water right here. Delicious. Brought to you by my refrigerator. This is a sponsored spot of water. Don't worry, my refrigerator doesn't pay me in anything other than water. Okay, there we go. Delicious. And be sure for eyes to not fall out from intense gaze, Binky. Wow. Okay. Binky, how intense were you focusing there? Got Donald in here. How can you donate? Oh, yeah. If you guys are wondering about donations or anything like that, I appreciate the notion. Currently, we don't have any way of doing donations. So enjoy the free stream. I will say that within the next week and a half, there's a chance I will be monetized. In that way, we'll have like things like supers and whatever else. And I think what we'll do too is we're gonna start maybe doing channel memberships. I don't want to like provide like a channel membership to someone unless it actually works. So, and by that I mean like I'm not gonna put out a bunch of like hey, you guys should be members. It's just, if anybody would want to be, and even then, I'm not going to, like, do it probably unless I can come up with a good strat to actually make videos for members. So, you know, that's it. You got to blink a bit now? Okay, good job. What's up, Nate? What is the game? It looks boring. It's Call of Duty Warzone. It's not even going yet. That was the loading map. That was the loading portion of the game. So now we're loaded. I am Sergeant Reznov. Sergeant? I think he's Sergeant. Pretty sure. Yeah, he is. Definitely. It's in my mind. Mi mente. What's up, Chris? How's it going, Sophia Designs? Welcome to the stream. Keep it friendly. Keep it friendly, Chris. Keep it friendly. Alright, we're gonna go tower right away to find the sniper that is not there. That's fantastic. Okay. Bro thinks I didn't see him. How could I not see this massive head? The Chucky, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you wear the Chucky costume, the Chucky outfit, it's actually just a disadvantage for you, I find. I think that people see it so much more easily, so just keep that in mind. Alright, I want a better gun. Okay, we got the PP919. That's a good gun. I'll take the SOG over it, though. Ames has 3 bullets in it, by the way. I was going to say that, but then I heard that guy, and he killed me. He destroyed me. Chris is telling my inner thoughts. Oh, no. Alright, we're going to go land boat. I'll land, actually, the outside of boat. Open up some of these chestos. There's a guy right here. There's literally a guy right there. I had no idea. Did you see him? I have greatly disappointed you. I only gave us a 1 life run that time. I'm sorry. I died in my 2nd life. I have had a resurgence game once where I never got a respawn, and I died within the first couple minutes, but the game glitched and we didn't get respawns. At least I didn't. I don't know that anybody did. That was a fun game. That was after they put out an update, believe it or not. Can you believe that? That Call of Duty's updates sometimes mess up the game? Fantastic. Okay, so Sean, I'm sorry. You gave me a loadout, and I didn't even get to use the loadout because I died. I got wrecked right away. I didn't think anyone was there. Usually I go there and nobody is there. And, you know, a good, like, I don't know, 20% of the time someone's there maybe. It's not very high. And I'm making that statistic up right out of my head. I mean, 97.5% of statistics are made up on the spot, just like that one. Alright, if you're just tuning in, though, we're going to play some music. I'm here, playing some Warzone. We're hanging out, having a good time. I appreciate everyone stopping by. It's been a fantastic stream so far. We are going to keep streaming, keep having fun, and keep playing games. And if you're wondering about Black Ops 7, Black Ops 7 is coming out soon. Thursday night, 11:59 p.m. It hits Friday morning at midnight. We're on Black Ops 7. We're live on Black Ops 7. So wait for that. Now, the interesting thing is I'll probably play multiplayer right away with Black Ops. But what I used to do in the past was I even played some some campaign. My one pre-release I stayed up for Call of Duty Ghosts. I think I ended up playing some campaign. I don't remember, like, I assume there were people on multiplayer, but I think it was just like, all right, I need to be quiet. I don't want to be too loud. So I played some campaign. It was good. It's good stuff. My mic just moved. It just fell down. With Battlefield 6, what about Battlefield 6? When am I playing it? I've played Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 is a good game. It's been like several days since I played it. I was playing RedSec, and I think it's fun, but it doesn't beat Resurgence for me. It beats probably Warzone for me. Like, sorry, Battle Royale for me. That being said, with Battlefield, I'd rather just go play Battlefield than I would play like RedSec. I'd rather play like actual Battlefield. I think that actual Battlefield's very fun. So I think maybe we'll play that again sometime. We could even do it on stream if we wanted to. The biggest thing though, I'm just gonna be like so ready for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 at this point. I'm excited for multiplayer. I was playing some the other week. I played some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer right on here. That was like last week. Had a really good time. Really fun. Lots of kills. A lot of momentum. And it's just so different than Warzone, because Warzone you have shields and just people die so slowly. In that game they just die so quickly. You can rack up kills like no other, and I just love it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 7. All right. Okay, folks. Here we go. We're going in another game. Who plays campaign nowadays? Too boring. Multiplayer is to go. I think people still like campaign. And I think they provide it because... Actually, I don't know why they provide it, if it's like they feel like they have to. But I have a feeling that more people like campaign than what you'd expect, but not nearly as much as just people who play multiplayer. But that's also, I feel like, always been the thing. I mean, a lot of people played, like, you know, Modern Warfare 2 campaign, things like that. But I'm pretty sure the majority of people, or a high percentage of people, didn't even worry about that. They just, like, decided to just play multiplayer. Or maybe they booted up the campaign a little bit. What was really cool about Modern Warfare 2, though, was Spec Ops. Being able to play Spec Ops with your friends. Really cool. What's up with this new skin? I feel like I've seen this skin a lot today. Is that new? It's like a Yeti. Oh my gosh, there's a guy right here. What? Again, we're resorting to hiding in corners. So, what's up, admiring? Welcome to stream. We're gonna go right away to here. I guess there they go. The sniper has spawned for me. We got a siren blaring in our ears. All right, I can't decide who I'm gonna hit. Let's go with this guy. Okay. I'm aiming a little bit above his head like it's Battlefield. You don't need to do that in this game. I don't know why I'm... That was almost a fail. Okay, I gotta... Oh my gosh, I was reading the chat. What's the knife damage in this game? Is it insta-kill? I was literally reading the chat, and that guy appeared in front of my eyes. I'm sorry about that. No, it's not insta-kill, as you clearly just saw, but I'm late to the response, and I apologize for that. Alright. Oh gosh. Okay. Remember how I said last game 20% of the time no one else spawns or is there? I think it's more of like, or sorry, 20% of the time someone's there. I think it's more like 40% of the time now, just based off the... No, that's on you. Yeah, that's on me. I'm gonna be honest, I tried getting into the helicopter and it wouldn't work the first time I was clicking the button. So, I think I picked up an item by accident. That's my fault. That's my bad. Okay, here we go. Hello? Who is this? What? No way. It's you? Mr. Treyarch? Guys, I got Mr. Treyarch on the line. What is one thing you want me to let everybody else know about Black Ops 7? Really? Okay. Okay. Alright guys, thank you. Mr. Treyarch says, Black Ops 7 is the new Call of Duty. That was pretty obvious. But what he wants me to tell you, go in to Black Ops 7 without any preconceived notions about what the game's gonna be like. Don't listen to other people. Formulate your own opinion on Black Ops 7. Find out if you like it because you like it, not because other people like it, or you hate it because you hate it. Well, dislike it. If you dislike it because you dislike it, not because other people. There you go. Will it be a bit like Black Ops? No. Yes. See, the thing is, Black Ops 7, right? The 7th Black Ops. The 7th Black Ops. The 7th Black... There's so many that, like, it's hard to say. Will it be like one or the other? Because, like, I don't know which one's going to be like. It's supposed to be kind of futuristic, which Black Ops 3 was futuristic, but it was, like, too futuristic, potentially. So, like, maybe it'll be less futuristic, but I'm not sure. So maybe... I don't know. I didn't play the beta. I watched like a little bit of the clip of the Black Ops 7 beta, and I kind of was interested, but I was kind of like, I don't know. So we'll find out. Be here Friday morning at 12 a.m. Eastern time, I should say. Eastern time. Keep that in mind. I am on Eastern time. That is right, everybody. My name is Throwing Knife Killer, and if you're here right now watching, I just want to say thank you. Guys, I have random loading screens on, and it's so often this loading screen that's creepy. Can you explain to me why it's that loading screen? You haven't touched a Black Ops after Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. Been playing Battlefield ever since. Like the new Modern Warfare 3? Because like Black Ops 4 was still good, right? The new Modern Warfare 2? Black Ops 4 was still good. Are you talking about original Black Ops? Because it was Modern Warfare 2, and then Black Ops, and then Black Ops, or and then Modern Warfare 3, and then Black Ops 2. And then it went to Call of Duty Ghosts, and then it went to Advanced Warfare in Black Ops 3. And then it went to Infinite Warfare, in which we don't even remember. No. Does anybody still play Infinite Warfare? Is that a game? Oh, original Black Ops. Oh gosh. Okay. Am I going to live at the time, even if it isn't downloaded yet? I assume it'll allow me to pre-download it, so probably won't go live until it's downloaded. Yeah, probably won't go live. Actually. The thing is, it's probably going to have to install like shaders too, so that won't take like too long, but it does require the graphics card, and I feel like going live could mess things up with that, because I process this live with my graphics card. Probably won't mess things up, but it could. Alright, you said, my mates and I are keen to muck around a multiplayer campaign, and that could be awesome, it could be insane fun for a little while at least. That sounds good to me. Totally, I agree. Hey, hey Binky. Who are you talking to with turbo English no spamming? I don't see a turbo here. I don't see a turbo here. Am I missing someone who's in the chat? I think I'm missing someone in the chat. It's not actually appearing for me. He deletes them. Oh, before they even come to me. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's getting held back. That's weird. I can't even see that. That's crazy. Alright, so we landed boat without even thinking. Probably because I was talking. You mentioned Arma. Which Arma are you playing? Are you playing Arma 3 still? That's my Arma. That's the, I love Arma 3. I started playing Arma basically with Arma 3. I think I owned maybe Arma 2. I owned it for DayZ. I wanted to play DayZ. And then, like, really didn't. Yo, this is the new loadout with these interesting gun skins. Let's see how it goes. Someone's landing here. Sorry, bro. Yo, Sean, are you still in here? I bet you're playing right now just getting like 35 kills. I don't know. Yeah, pretty good kilo so far. You know, pretty fast kill time. That guy had, you know, 2 plates though, too. That guy's a nice. I can't help it. That's one of my favorite sayings, is that guy's on ice. Just like, yeah, man, we're gonna put him on ice. Just like a fish, you know? Put him on ice. Okay. That's crazy. Lots of stuff right here. Let's throw it on the care package. And then we're gonna grab this. Hand cannon. I gotta run. Oh gosh. Ah! I locked myself in here with them. No! That was such a bad idea. Mamma mia. Mamma Maglione. You ever watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Great show, by the way. If you haven't watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine, what you doing with your life? Probably just not watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's what you're doing. Okay. We got the aims now. I did lose my guns. I'm not a very big fan of losing my guns. Got some helicopter right there. Sup, bro? I heard you parachuting in from a mile away, my brother. Thank you very much, my friend. My dog. My dude. My boy. My brand. Okay, there's a guy over here. Thought he was gonna jump. He did not jump. I'm so surprised he's still up there. Thought there was a guy up here. Am I wrong? Oh my gosh. I'm so thankful someone shot him. Okay. Wait, why didn't I just mount this gun? I could just mount this gun. Probably mounts too soon or too near. People are near me. Merrick does high damage. The problem with it, I'm a little bit worried because I have a massive scope on it. I don't have an SMG. And we just have a couple of aims over here. That's an SMG right there. Oh, loadout drop, bro. All right, let's call in a loadout drop over here, the same spot. I'm just gonna take the one loadout. We're gonna use Sean's loadout, but the thing is, this loadout drop will still be here if I die. So, I could have thrown it even farther away, that's true. Really? I'm sorry, hold on. I was reading something about SpongeBob. Don't dare to put the SpongeBob's house on my pizza. Don't put pineapple on your pizza. Yeah. That dude's sniping. But don't worry, he's getting shot right now. Alright, so now I can go back for my loadie. Right where I died. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Took a while to get my perks. Okay. Alright, what do you think of these skins, guys? I'm not a big fan. But I'm wearing them. Chat, do we do this? Chat, we do it! Chat, we do it! Chat, we do it! Chat, we do it! Bad idea. It's bronze. Literally the worst key card. I just, like, risked my life for the worst key card in the game. Alright. Could have gotten specials from that, but we didn't. Could have gotten a UAV from that, but we didn't. Somehow I dropped a stim shot. Oh, it's because I used one. I don't have any stim shots. My bad, my bad, my bad. I feel a little bit bad for Coach Buzzcut there, but not really, because he would have killed me otherwise. So that guy is dead on me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Whoa, bro. That guy is moving around. He's going in and out with his hands. Going in and out. What's up, Amanda? How you doing? There's a guy there. Oh crap. I'm so dead. Oh gosh. Wah. Okay, someone's chasing me down. I have no plates. I had my hand off the mouse. I should have been able to kill that guy, but I had my hand off the keyboard when I knifed. That was crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, we're gonna go back later for that. That's a wait. There's no later, bro. There's no later, bro. I'm losing that loadout, bro. I'm going for the loadout. If it kills me, it kills me. Godspeed, Spider-Man. No, it's gone. I can't breathe. Yo, I thought mustard gas was like illegal. What are they doing to us in the war zone? Okay, we're kind of in trouble here. Bounty started. Well, that's why it was bad for me to throw a loadout over there. I guess I can get some stuff from these guys. Okay, there's a guy on the roof. Did you not notice him? I did. Okay, we're gonna keep this loadout. I'm gonna call in a Yui. I'm gonna get a plate, apparently. I thought I could buy a cluster. I didn't have enough. Yeah, let's get a plate and then get a plate box. That sounds good. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Someone's bound to be in here. Someone is over here. I'm not sure if I can kill him in time. I was guessing they would go up there. That was my plan. Plan successful. Bro, they're using my gun. This is literally my gun. Let's see, is it my attachments? Bro, let's go. He had my guns. He had my guns. Sean, where you at? Sean, we got the guns back. We did it. We did it for you. Those are my loadout guns. Wait, did he not get my perks? I guess he didn't get my perks. All right, that's fine. I just realized I could have bought an advanced UAV. I'm very upset at myself there. That is a total gap in my brain. Brain gap. Brain fart. What's up, Corey? Play Red Sec? Yo, Red Sec's good. Red Sec's good. I couldn't do it. I messed up. Of course. Okay, there's a chance I respawn because I was down before it ended. Nope. Alright. Sometimes it lets you respawn if it hasn't fully gone off there. That's pretty unfortunate there. I got killed because of the second guy. The first guy just shattered my armor. The second guy came in from nowhere and killed both of us. So, you know, a little disappointing. I will admit, it's a little disappointing. But that's why we just go next game. Did I get to use the loadout at all? Lately, when people give me loadouts, I have not been able to use them for some reason. I either end up picking up other guns after I die and just living like that and getting kills, and when I pick them back up like that, I just end up dying. So I don't know. I didn't really get to use the loadout. I mean, that's not necessarily true though, because I haven't really had people give me loadouts lately. So I guess I've been able to use my loadouts because I play enough games and it's just my loadout, you know. But when someone gives me a loadout, I just apparently am failing with it. I'm so sorry. All right, what are we talking about? Someone, yo, you're so glad I'm live. You found you something. What'd you find me? You found a mini Joffrey stuffed animal. Yeah, can you send me a picture of that? You're right. Yeah, send it to me in Discord. That's fine. If you do that, so if you guys don't know, at 25,000 subscribers, we have to get a giant cardboard cutout. Well, not a life size because he's a giraffe, but of Jeffrey the giraffe from Toys R Us. We got to put him in the background. Okay, that's like the goal. 25,000 subs is to do that. So 10,000 subs, we're wearing the Spider-Man suit. I don't have anything planned for 15,000 subs or 20,000 subs. You guys leave me suggestions right now what we're doing. We're currently at 8,000, so we're not that far away from the Spider-Man suit. That's the plan. So when we wear the full-on Spider-Man outfit, it'll be a fun stream. Speaking of Krabby Patties, yesterday we were talking about burgers because I ended up I said, I'm going to make some smash burgers at home. Great success, guys. I had some smash burgers last night. Oh, really good. I just want them again. I want to make them again right now. Right now. Homemade smash burgers. Didn't even have to go to Five Guys. Didn't have to go to Culver's. Didn't have to go to Smash Burger. I'm not really trying to warm up. Oh, I thought they were a heckler? No. Your Smash Burger, your job, is named after a guy who made them popular in the US. Oh, really? I didn't know. Who made him popular? Was it Jeffrey the Giraffe? It's been a while since you had a smash burger. Well, cooking party. Let's do a cooking party and we're gonna have smash burgers. Does that sound good, Binky? Should we do that? Let's get the gang. I'm trying to think, like, what's a weekend we could even do a cooking party? It'd have to be not this weekend, but the next weekend. Cooking party 2 weekends from... Binky? Are we doing it? Everybody else is like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, he's a famous food writer. He's cool. Nice. I'm a famous food eater. And by that, I mean, I'm known for eating food. But I'm not famous, so maybe I'm not a famous food eater. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Unfortunately, the orange jackal didn't spawn, but this one did. It's green. So many choices. I'll go with the aims. We're gonna leave the SOG there. The SWAT there. I always call them like the SOG instead of SWAT because the growl. I don't ask. I gotta say, guys, what's up with the sweats? I mean, I was just like, you know, trying to. Okay. Yo, we're gonna go big boy. That's big boy right there. If you don't know, I'm trying to educate everyone. That's my goal, is to educate everyone on the terminology. This is big boy. This building. And you might ask, why is it called big boy? Because months and months and months ago, when I started playing this game, my friend said, what should we call this building? And I looked at him and I said, big boy. Bro, this is like the biggest fail fight ever. I hate getting doors open on me. I genuinely hate it. It's so like annoying. You can't really do much. It pushes you back and people get the advantage on you, so. Okay, we're going down here. I'm gonna try not to get a door pushed on me this time. Please, doors are your friend. I put out a video about that a while ago. Doors are your friend. Both our aims were butt. Absolutely. I landed. My gosh, 2 people shooting at me. Alright. Looks like we're having a hard time catching a break today. Looks like we're having a hard time. Let's go to this tower. We're gonna try to snipe some people if there's a sniper that spawns up there. There was a guy up here. He disappeared. This guy over there. Alright, the mission is to assassinate this guy. The mission is to assassinate this guy. I missed the mission. I'm sorry. I missed it. I tried. I knifed him. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I'm sorry. Okay? I've got 0 kills. Alright, don't worry. No one's over here. Every time I say that, someone's over here, though, so. Alright, we're good. We're rejuvenated. I'm in a different spot. I got a GPR and an LR762. We're good to go. Honk the horn. I hear the call of duty. I hear the call of the horn. Bro. You gotta be kidding me. Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You got killed because I shot you in the back. Someone else shot you. Get wrecked.
That's how I feel sometimes, you know? Ah! Alright, this is bad. That thing's gonna land. And that's gonna go away. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright, well, I honked the horn. Okay, this guy, he comes out the window, we snipe him. We snipe him. He didn't come out the window. There's a guy with gas over here, gas over there. I want this gun back. Yo, weird skin, but I actually like the iron sights in this skin. It's pretty cool. Makes sense. Let's get some perks. We're gonna start moving now. Why did the second guy 4-shot me? He had a Maelstrom. Maelstrom did some damage there. That's unfortunate. Alright, guys, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for that. You might ask me why. Well, I say, why not? If I die, it's my fault. Keep this in mind. It is no one else's besides my own. Okay. Set off a flashbang. You know, do the thing. Let's get some loot. Alright, we're looted and booted, guys. We're gonna make our way towards Lodi. Loadout's above me. Why would I not just, you know, go for that directly? Because why? What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Did I just see someone there? Alright, doesn't matter. We're using Sean's loadout. We're gonna try this again. I think I need to change the skins on this. I think they're too distracting. They kind of like mess with my brain, you know? It's easy to mess with that thing, you know? No, they're just kind of odd. These are the zombie skins. Take a look. Take a look at the zombie skin. It's special. It's like Black Ops, Kino der Toten, the theater. You guys ever play Kino der Toten? Good map. Good zombies map. Fun. So many good zombies maps. Come on. Very few bad zombies maps, I feel like. There are a few zombies maps I don't want to play on. Shangri-La, for instance. I have PTSD with Shangri-La. We were doing, like, for 4 hours, the Easter egg, and then my internet disconnected. That was scary. You know, that was sad. Someone's gonna hit me. Let's wait here a second. Hold on. We got an enemy above us. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello. Alright, where's this guy at? Yo, you wonder why I don't switch guns all the time when I'm running? Because you can't do that with keyboard and mouse very easily. Alright, it's been a while since I've died getting an advanced UAV, but here's the time. Let's see if we die getting an advanced UAV. We got self-res here. Good to go. Lots of people on the map. You can see that. Map, map, map. Yo, it's like Dora the Explorer over here. That right there. I'm gonna go for him. He's moving. Dang. So hard to see through smoke, you know? I should have been using my map even more. Alright, we're in. Guy over here. It's up above. Guys on my left, guy on my right. Going up the stairs. Guy up there. Advanced UAV is pretty good. Come on, are you kidding me? Come on, game. Oh, that stinks. He was too close to me. I can't turn my mouse that fast. Yo, it's my fault. I don't use high sensitivity because I'm a Counter-Strike player. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna go over here. Lost my loadout. Sorry, Sean, if you're still watching. I've got enough money to buy another loadout. I should have recognized that before I landed and should have gone for the loadout. Let's see. Where can I buy loadout? Where can I buy loadout? Looks like I can buy it right there. There's someone probably there. It's gonna be very dangerous, but we're gonna do it. We're doing it for Sean, guys. We're doing it for Sean. He gave me this loadie. We're testing it out, and I like it. I do like it. I think it's good loadout. Okay, this is a better sniper. Still the SOG here. I don't really want the PML. I'm getting aim punched. Okay. We got a problem. We got a problem. We got a problem. Run, run, run. We're gonna go around. We're gonna go around this way. Orange great though. Okay, there we go. For far. Okay. Self-res, loadout. PA on me. We're gonna use that loadout to distract them. Make them think I'm going for loadout. Nobody did any of those things. Gosh, this scope, I hate this scope. There we go. Sniped in the back. That's the way to go. Really? He was on... That looked like it hit me in... It didn't even hit me in the head. He was in the stairs. I'm sorry, guys. I failed that. I was really hoping that when I called in that... well, I didn't want to get airstrike. If I didn't get the airstrike on me, I think I'm fine and can get the loadout. Even though I should have just not been so patient. I shouldn't have waited. I was trying to bait people out to the loadout then, and the guy went on the stairs and just saw me. Too bad. All right, we're going in for another game, guys. Don't worry, folks. We are still here. Welcome, Steve Big. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Any rage quit till now? How am I feeling today? What's up, COD, MCAR? Yo, no rage quits. We don't want to rage quit over here. Very rarely do I rage quit in this game, you know. I think the games that get me actually mad... I was playing Counter-Strike last night. I was getting a little annoyed in that game. You know, I still play it from time to time. I'm not nearly as good as I used to be because I don't play it hardly any, but you know, every now and then. Every now and then. Jeff says no monetization still, not yet, but Jeff, the streams weren't being pushed out for a little while, and today's been a crazy day. The last few days we've had a lot of people in here, and I really appreciate everybody stopping by. So monetization very, very soon, I would say. I would guess. But you know what? You never know. What's the algorithm going to do? All right, guys, we got that picture of Jeffrey the Giraffe. The Jeffrey the Giraffe, if you're wondering who Jeffrey the Giraffe is, we're going to show you. Amanda has sent us a picture. Little Amanda has sent us a picture. Let's show the picture. Jeffrey the Giraffe. That's right. Right there. We found him. That can be ours. We can put him in the background. I'm looking for a Jeffrey the Giraffe cardboard cutout. If you know someone with one, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to Toys R Us in my time machine, and we're going to go into my time machine really fast. Like really, really fast. Just, you know what? Maybe I already did it. Is he back there? I didn't do it, sorry. My time machine hasn't been built. And also, I don't believe time travel is possible. There you go. Not by me, at least. I was going 100 small. Can you play, please? I do not queue up with people on the stream. It's just more fair that way until everybody know. But I just play solos anyway on here, so that's fine. Can't play solos with two people. Gotta play duos then. All right. We're gonna. I think we either keep using Sean's gun or go back to Jackal's really good. I really like the Jackal, but the KSV is just. I mean, it's so good right now. How can you not use it? You know. Jackal's very, very good, though, still. Hello. Hello. Be my friend. He didn't want to be my friend. He started shooting me, but too bad he couldn't kill me. All right, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. If you're wondering what the heck this music is, it's some awesome music. My friends in there, they have a band. Vitruvian Soul. Check the description. Probably isn't in the description. Actually, probably isn't in the description. Anyway. All right. We are loading in. We're going to go control. I love to go control. Control is a place to be, my friends. We go control almost every single game right at the start because I can't help it. I have to. And there's people there, and it's a lot of fun. And even if you die, it's fine. Yeah, it's probably hard to see the description on mobile. Some people don't even have the chat open on mobile. I think that the whole like interface between going through chat on mobile and not having it is like kind of annoying. Sorry, bud. Feel a little bit bad for you. I'm not here to waste his time, but I did want to play it up in case someone else engaged us. Okay, let's walk. Walk, don't run. Run, don't walk. Got him. All right, we're gonna use the Dresden. I don't like the Dresden. Did you see me go prone there? I bounced off the railing. That was nuts. That was nuts. This is my favorite move to do, is to run forward, dive, and then turn around and shoot people. It is my favorite move. Does it always work? No, it really only works in select locations. Looks like a couple of cracked guns here. Kar 98K and the Jackal. Don't mind if I do. The guy's got keycard, doesn't he? Dang, I missed him. Sorry, guys. Let's go chase after him, though. Let's go chase on top. That looks like a... Honestly, I didn't think he saw me right away. I was wrong. He saw me. What happened to my aim last opponent? Yeah, that's, you know, it went away. Listen, I'm not always accurate. Maybe when I'm on the, like, I'm most accurate when my mouse is on the center of my mouse pad, okay? Sometimes it's at the far extent of the mouse pad, things like that. I'm most accurate when it's in the most comfortable position, right? That makes sense. All right, we're good to go. Got him. The other thing is, in this game, I tend to not aim for headshots, which is really bad. In other games I play, gotta go for headshots. This game, I don't know why, I just don't go for the headshots. Because I think I'm gonna kill him. Okay, that's not a nade. I think I'm gonna kill him anyway, and then I'm wrong. Like that guy right there, need to hit him in the head. I did try for that, though. Headshots are my thing with snipers. Headshots are not my thing with assault rifles. I don't know why. I like diving, if you couldn't tell. I almost have enough for loadout. Oh, that poor guy. He was so hurt. Okay, now we got enough for loadout. Let's go for loadout. Loadout marker. Loadout drop. I might keep the GPR. I think I'm going to do that, actually. We're going to keep the GPR, and we're going to go for just the KSV build, the 8 attachment KSV build, because 8 attachments are, that's a kilo. Frickin' aw. Okay, there you go, Bingy. There's your frickin' aw clip for the day. What's up, Tornadox? How you doing? I saw you. I was unaware of the fact that this guy had a gun. I thought he had like a pistol. Oh my gosh, he had specialist. I wondered if he had specialist. I was like, specialist. Dude had specialist. That's crazy. Where you at, bozo? He's a clown. He's above me. Going for it. Okay, bro is not here. Brozo is not here. See, I have a gas mask and it's fresh, but that one's even fresher. I lost my stim shot. I'm unhappy about losing my stim shot. I failed you, class. Okay, hold on. Bro's cooking. Check this out. How did he... A little bit odd. Alright, I can't go for that loadout. There's no way. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, we played up here, folks. Played up. Yeah, he was here in steps. It was just the aim. The aim was the thing. Because I also watched that back and I wasn't really hearing much. I mean, I was very, very quiet. Like a mouse. Alright, we got the Dresden, but I don't want that, so we get the TR2. TR2 is really good. It's actually pretty good. Alright, we got Essex here. Just saying, the guy was a little bit sweaty. He's a little bit sweaty. That's the thing, you know. Enemy over there. Target acquired. I actually want to go for loadout here. This guy landed in there. Let's cut to the shoot. Go right on stairs. Take the Essex out. All right. You know what? Now I have to go for this guy. I mean, his loadout's up there, but I want to see where he... Headshot? Question mark? Headshot? Can we... Disappointing. Essex, I'm disappointed in your unworthiness to be a sniper. The thing is, there's no scope on this. Oh my gosh. All right, that's a different guy. That's a different guy. That's crazy. This dude has accuracy. Okay, if I'm gonna go for my loadout, I need to do that pretty soon. Pretty soon. Can I get like an assault rifle? Because napalm might help me. Napalm might do something. Dang. Okay, I got a gas mask. Check this, check this, check this. Breaker, 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 breaker. UAV? 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 Now we've got a special advanced UAV. Okay, I'm gonna use Sean's class again. Mostly because I need 2 guns at this point. I can't just go with the KSV, even though I messed up last time and grabbed instead of the KSV, the Kilo 8 attach. You hear Patrick's already? I hear the Patrick's coming. They're coming around the bend. Guy on my level. Do we chow him? He's looking out the window. I think he sees us. It's right there. What? Server just... No! What? No! You cannot do this to me! I just... You cannot do this to me! What? No! I agree with you, not Kageni. Server was disappointed in my sniper skill. Yeah. So, I'm going to share with you a little secret. If you play on Steam, and you don't play on Battle.net, and you don't play on Xbox, and you don't play on PlayStation, and somehow if you're using a Nintendo Switch to play Warzone, I have no idea. But let's say you play Steam servers on Tuesday nights. For some reason, and I always forget about it, they reset. So we gotta wait a few minutes. I'm very upset about that. That's, you know what? Here's the thing. That's a good clip for tomorrow. Like, I will write that one down. I've not written down any other clips today. That's crazy. All right, hold on. Let's see if I'm gonna tab out real quick. I gotta see when Steam comes back online. We'll just hit restart. All right. You also got kicked out of your server in Black Ops 3. Really? That's actually nuts. So what happens is, if you don't know why it does this, basically Steam has multiplayer servers, okay, that different games can employ. So I think what it is, so if Steam is disconnected, it can no longer see your Activision ID, which is connected through like servers. And even though you're playing the game and the game can be on, you get kicked out of the game. I really wish it weren't the case. This is one of the few games that actually does that in. I play other games, and I don't think I've ever had that issue. So if you're listening, Call of Duty, if there's something else you can do so that we don't have this issue, because like I'm over here having a good time, live streaming, the dudettes are hanging out with me, and then this is a message to Call of Duty. You know what? Let me call Treyarch right now. Hello, Treyarch? Yes, this is Tom. You know, Tom from above in the no, not heaven. No. Tom from listen, I'm your boss. I'm your boss, Tom. Listen, Treyarch. You gotta change the way that they know listen. They no listen. You're right. They no listen. Okay, but you know what? Steam servers are back on. So now what we do is we hit restart. And it's gonna go ahead and it'll be good. I can see my friends. Hey, do you guys know the creator of DayZ? Do you know Rocket? He's my friend on Steam, and he's the first person I could see him playing, so I knew it was on. I knew it was online. We're talking about Arma earlier. I'm not kidding. Years and years and years ago, the year is 2013, I think. No. Yes, 2013. Basically, they'd put out an announcement about DayZ, and I don't know how I saw. Maybe it was through live stream or what. Oh, rejoin match. That's cracked. Maybe it was through live stream or what. But I could see that his ID. So I sent him a friend request on Steam, and he accepted. And we're friends ever since. And it's, I've never played a game with him, but yeah, I can see what he's doing. It's fun. It's fun. No, I don't just like stalk or anything like that. Wait, bro, the game's almost over? Are you kidding me? Why would I want to rejoin this mess? Thank you, Call of Duty. You're really cool. Anyway, I digress. They let me rejoin, yeah. So like you can rejoin a game like every so like if you leave, you get disconnected, you can rejoin within a couple minutes or so. Unfortunately, even though I did rejoin within a few minutes, the game was basically over for me. So there was no more respawns. If I had respawns there, I would have been back. So yeah. What's up, Jeff? I was going to SOG and FFR setup, please. I don't really like the FFR very much. The SOG is good. I agree with that. Do you want that, Joffrey? No, that's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I got to get a cardboard cutout. It is a cool Joffrey the Giraffe. Jeffrey the Giraffe. What did Joffrey? What's wrong with me? It's cool Jeffrey the Giraffe. I had a friend in high school named Joffrey. Anyway. Oh, you buy some good packs of Pokemon cards. What are some good packs? Wow, that's a good question. Anything right now is kind of going crazy. It just gets sold. But the problem is retail price of Pokemon cards is like $4.49, I think. And they usually go for a lot more than that, even in stores. So I just don't even like buying them in stores. Oh, they have Japanese ones. Whoa, that's crazy. Where are you at? What kind of store are you at? That's nuts. That is nuts. All right, guys, we got in a game. Sorry about that disturbance in the force. It's an antique mall. Oh, nice. Okay. We're yeah. Okay. All right, folks, we're loading into the new game. Sorry about the whole delay there. I cannot help it. That is literally out of my hands. For some reason, Steam servers go down on Tuesday. What's funny about it is, like, if you think about it, why 6 p.m. on a Tuesday? Why not, like, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m.? Something like that, where it's like, okay, guys, Tuesday maintenance is going up. It's 6 a.m., we're going to do it. But, like, Steam is, like, in Washington, I'm pretty sure. So, Washington State. So, it's, like, 3 p.m. for them. Maybe they're like, 3 p.m., roll around. Yo, I've got an akimbo class for whatever it's called already, the SOGs. I have an akimbo class. Are those truly $3 each for those 10? That's crazy. Wait, no. Oh, it's probably just a 10. Those packs, just to let you know, so those packs right there are pretty overpriced, I feel. I mean, some of them are okay, but I wouldn't get any. I think that it's nice that they have like Japanese though. That's pretty neat. Yeah, but it's just like expensive. Like anything over retail, I have a hard time buying because if I bought it years ago for retail, I just like, oh, why would I spend more? But they're out of print, right? So that's really cool though that they have that selection. The trick or trade packs though, trying to sell those for $4, those are literally like penny packs. Like, I mean, they're not a penny, but they're like a few pennies. So we're talking Pokemon, guys. If you don't know your Pokemon, it's okay. Can you name all 1,000 Pokemon right now? Doubtful. I can't name all 1,000 right now. guy's a referee, but he's a metal referee. Explain that. You named the 151? Nice. See, they had a set come out a couple years ago called 151. Gosh, I can't. Every now and then I get random tinnitus in my ears. It's very weird. So like right now, my hearing feels a little bit wonky, and I did not even. I thought I heard like he was potentially coming from that way, but I used that flashbang. Anyway, kilo, kilo, kilo. Get your adverbs here. Your Pokemon card collection from back in the day is crazy. What? Holy crap, that was actually nuts. Okay, I gotta see this. This is actually class. Dude, there's no way that blew me up. That's awesome. I'm not even mad. That's awesome. That's so good. There's no way that blew me up though. That was like, that's nuts. I don't even know, was he even going for me? Like that's the thing. I think that was maybe intended for someone else. How was this guy scared of me? How was he scared of me? Why, SpongeBob? Why? I'm actually super surprised I didn't die there. Alright, well that explains it. He's got a backup friend. No, that's crazy. Bro, let's heal my ear. But anyway, yeah, if you got your Pokemon cards still, those are gonna be very valuable from back in the day probably. Well, depending on the condition. You know, so that's cool. It's always fun going back and looking at your old collection and like, wow, this is what I had as a kid. This is sweet. It's like a new discovery. I was accurate there, my friends. I needed to be accurate. I needed to get the kill. This guy's using the same guns I am. Same, so maybe that guy didn't have my loadout. No, he's not. He's using the C9 though. This is different than what I use. All right, well I got a kilo with basically the same attachments Sean Heavy put on, but not quite. Okay, that guy went back up there. He knows I took his guns. He's not happy about that. Let me be clear. He's not happy. We're gonna place a little. Okay, that was close. I really ripped that one. I'm not good with the C9 right now. I don't like the C9's iron sights as much as I like other guns' iron sights. So, you know, that shouldn't be an excuse, but I don't know what it is, because I'll be fine with, like, another SMG, but I just can't handle the C9. Can't handle it. It's kind of crazy. How do you guys feel about iron sights in the game? Apparently there's some skins that, like, I know I have a loadout over there. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get another one. There's some skins that change the iron sights of the guns, which is interesting because like the kilo skin, there's a kilo skin that changes the iron sight and makes it even better. Like it's like, oh, you can see even better, which is kind of crazy. All right, so let's see. My kilo, trying to see the build. My kilo is a little bit different build than that one, but you know, you can't actually see that. I forget. I'm pressing the button that allows you to see the build. So Tapes of Terror, yo. Yeah. So here's the thing. Tapes of Terror, that event was crazy. The noises were so loud from it, right? I could hear where people were located, which was, you know, kind of nice, not nice. But I got so many Tapes of Terror that that guy was so hurt. I got so many Tapes of Terror. I completed the event, and then I had like 600 additional Tapes of Terror or something. Like, it was nuts. It was actually nuts. Holy crap. Called in a cluster, though. Holy crap, that guy, like, shattered me there. But yeah, the Tapes of Terror event is over now. I need true confidence. I need my KSV. That guy's by my body. I need to get plate. What the frick? I didn't have plates, but like still. Oh, he did see me. Okay, I was wondering. You haven't played Warzone for a long time. Doesn't have the bot issue like PUBG. So, Well, like, so you can play Warzone with bots, but that's different than this. This isn't with bots. PUBG, the bots are actually, I find them nice, because honestly what I find in PUBG is that most people I face in PUBG are like stupid high level, that they play it like all the time, and they just kill you instantly, and you don't have fun. And it's like, okay, I play this game every 6 months, and I can't help it, and yeah, so. It's, you know, it's like got bot mode if you want. I think that regular Warzone Battle Royale is like kind of boring, so I like to play it with bots when I have squads with my friends, because it gives you something to do. You're like killing bots constantly, and it just gives you something to do. Okay, someone called that in. Honestly, GPR, great gun. Kind of want to use it. Casuals, bot, and real. Yeah. What's up, Jade? Welcome to stream. Jade, I couldn't respond to your comment earlier. Something about Ultra Instinct, though. You have no idea how far my mouse was off my mouse pad, almost. Alright, well, this guy's loadout we should complete. I took his sniper now. Let's see if I can do better with it than he did. That sounds kind of mean. I'm not trying to be mean. Let's see if I can do better with it. I'm gonna die instantly. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just trying to be factual. Guy over here. Dang. I'm bad. Come for me, bro. Come for me. My Wazdies. Think he's still there. Did he pop off? I don't think he jumped off, right? Oh. Hold on, I might have just seen him. Come to me, we're in a sniper war right now. We're not allowed to use any other guns besides snipers. When you get in a sniper war, you gotta keep using snipers. This guy did not follow sniper. I feel so betrayed right now. I feel incredibly betrayed right now. That sniper ain't for you, bro. Yeah, that's not very nice, Wanted. I'm usually generally really good at sniping, so go watch some clips. Go watch some clips. We don't accept that defeatist attitude, you know? Keep going in until you get good at something. It's no problem if you're bad at something. It's a problem if you give up at being bad at it. When you be bad at it, I mean, sorry. Just be good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Someone sniping me from somewhere else, too. Okay. I gotta move. Gosh. Dang, I just can't hit. There we go. What's happening is I'm pulling my mouse as I'm shooting right now for some reason. So I'm like, even if I'm lined up, I'm moving it. Did anyone else see me below that wall? I think you did. I like how I'm below the wall there, and he still kills me. Hello. I feel a little bit bad for that. I am so lucky that guy fell. Yeah, anyhow, I feel a little bit bad for that, but that could just happen to me too. Exactly, like just like that guy came for. Resurge is disabled, mind you. Resurge is disabled. So that was disabled right when I killed that guy. Right before I killed that guy, disabled, which is kind of crazy. Oh, holy crap! This is the guy. This guy's nuts. Check this out. I was moving. I don't know. I think I was moving there. I don't think... Alright, we done. You said you've been watching for a half an hour. Didn't get a... hold on. Shh, get it, Cronus in. Watching for half an hour, didn't get a single sniper kill. only got chased instead. Yo, I did just die. What's up, Chino? Welcome. Yo, we're going back in for another game, guys. Welcome everybody to the stream. Here we are, playing some Warzone, playing some music. Let me get caught up. All right, it's time for taking a sponsored sip of water. My sponsor is my refrigerator. There you go. Delicious, my friends. Oh, you weren't mocking? Oh, I appreciate if you're not mocking. No, you're just saying in general. No, you're just hitting home right now. That's the point, you know. I'm not happy that I'm missing my sniper shots. Like, I'm usually on. That's why I'm upset right now. I'm usually on. I'm really bad with the Kar 98K lately, though, I think. I'm better with the LW3A1. I used to love the Kar 98K so much, more than any other sniper, and I'm just, like, apparently really only bad with it now. I don't know. Use the Val 46. I don't know if I have all the attachments for the Val. I've used it before. Dude, I don't know what the deal is right now. But I feel like... Oh, gosh, I just have, like, tinnitus, right? Like, randomly. I don't have, like normal tinnitus, right? It's not ears ringing all the time. But it's a very, like, disorienting, like, ear ringing thing. Probably related to some sort of migraine or something. I used to play on controller back when I played on computer. So, I think that, you know... Or, sorry, not computer. When I used to play on console. I think that controller is fine, but I'm not good with it. I tried playing on controller a month ago when I was on vacation. We live streamed live from Disney World. And I was, you know, really bad with the controller. So, definitely like mouse and keyboard better. Let's see. Do they really have a Jason skin? You've been online in months and just getting back in tune. They have, yes. They have Michael Myers skin. I think, well, actually, I don't think they have a Jason skin. Do they? They might. But I see, like, Michael Myers skins pretty often. It's from, I want to say, last year's Halloween. He was not. What type of mouse do I have? I have a Logitech G703. I used to run Razer gear, but I highly recommend Logitech gear now. I have had this mouse for almost a year, but I had the older version of this mouse. Look at my movement. Oh my gosh, look how sensitive this mouse is. All right, I'm covering the thing. Look at that movement. That's crazy. I had the older version of this mouse for 6 years prior to replacing it, and it still works. It's just that I've worn down the rubber over time on my other mouse. So. And I use a Logitech G513 keyboard. I have the UK version. The reason I switched to Logitech is because I won equipment from them. So. Can't get away from your Razer Naga. That's understandable. That's fine. I still love Razer. I really do. It's just that I've had some quality issues in the past with their gear. Mostly headsets and controllers. So one headset, one controller had an issue. Another headset, it wasn't like a big issue or anything like that. It's just, yeah. And after those, I'd already stepped away from Razer headsets because I'd gone with headphones. I have some Sennheisers that I used to use. Now I'm using the Astro A50, which Astro is owned by Logitech at this point in time. So, anyway. That dude really waited. That guy really waited for me. You have a laptop with included mouse. Please tell me you're not using the trackpad. Oh my gosh. That I would die. If you were using the trackpad, like, that'd be so bad. I think you just mean a mouse that came with it, but like, imagine using a trackpad to play COD. That's gotta be so hard. Guys, should we do a challenge where we use a trackpad to play COD? Is that... Sounds terrible. I could get like the Apple mouse, that the side trackpad. Okay, I don't really like the ABR too much, but we've got it. It's fine. I do like the Kar 98K. I need to redeem myself, so let's try to redeem myself right now. Ladra, Kar 98K, UAV, and I'm gonna try to call in this advanced UAV over here. Maybe have to honk it twice. If it doesn't work after twice, I think someone called it on the other side of the map. Alright, it works. Okay. Plane is coming. It's gonna drop me some sort of special gathering, special gear. Can't even scroll with Chrome on a trackpad correctly. Yeah, imagine playing Call of Duty on a trackpad. Oh, I'm right clicking to zoom in. You're just like 2-finger tapping it. Oh, I'm shooting. Switch to one. You can't be zoomed in at the same time. It'd be so weird. I mean, I have a trackpad over there with the mouse clickers instead, but if you're using like an Apple trackpad, we got to use 2 fingers for right click. All right, there's a guy over here. Gosh, oh my gosh, that smoke. I'm gonna shoot him. Let's move into a different vantage. I'm waiting for this to drop, by the way. That's what we're waiting for. I think that might be the guy who killed me at the start, so we gotta go kill him. Alright, remember how I said... Oh, gosh, there's a guy aiming for me. Okay, I cracked him, but it's not enough. We're having a sniper war here, friends. Is this guy gonna peek? I don't think he's gonna peek. So, sniper war over, calling the airstrike, okay? I got an orange SOG and an orange frost line. LW3A1. We have an advanced UAV. I don't know what I just killed there. There's plenty of people on the map. Dang. Got him. Guy above. That guy is pretty good at fooling people. He is really quite... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I should have expected it. Pretty good. Alright, I lost my gear. I lost the advanced UAV. It's over. It used to be that advanced UAV didn't go over if you died like right away after calling it in, I think, but it does now. Very unfortunate. Alright, my loadout is on top of Big Boy. Please explain that. Please explain that. By the way, guys, we are currently at 8,027 subs. Thank you everybody who subbed today. We have hit a nice 26 subs today, which is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting worse as we keep going on. I think I'm a little fatigued, my friends. I think I'm a little fatigued. You think you're watching another streamer playing the same match as I am? Who, what's the streamer name? I'm not too familiar with other streamers and their names, by the way. Especially not in-game names, because, like, I don't use my streaming name in-game. Throwing Knife Killer, no. We use Player K19. Okay, we'll keep the SOG. Not hungry yet? I am actually, yeah, Binky. So. Binky knows. 6:30. I did eat a late lunch, but I really didn't eat much lunch again. I just... You know, these things are so annoying. Look how much you rubber band off of them. Like, how can you not... How can you not get this right? I mean, it's just like... what? Is it supposed to do that? I feel like it's not. Mamma mia! Yo, I can say that. I'm Italian. Okay, we're gonna choose dual guns. I'm gonna go for this. I'm sick of being afraid. That is the same guy who's killed me 3 or 4 times. I do not like this guy. I cannot get a... He's got really good ears, I'll tell you that. He's got really good aim, too. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't want him to have good aim, guys. No, it's fine. Okay, see if anybody's up here. Alright, I think... Oh! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! I like how I can do that. I can kill him through the wall, but I can't even kill a guy in front of me. Oh my gosh. Like, that's how you know I'm not using wall hacks, though, right? Is like, I didn't know that guy was right there. I have no idea. And then, here I am, shooting a guy through a wall. No, it's not cheating. It's like, so if you've played this game enough, you know how people move. And it's just like a, hey, this is the rate at which they move. Also, you have no idea how many times I've actually tried that on stream and never gotten a kill. So, you can go back and watch the hundreds of hours of footage we have. No, I don't think it's hundreds of hours. It's not, but. Alright, we got a fire sale going though. So I'm gonna get self-res, hopefully not die. Call in a regular UAV. Okay, the guy must have been above. Over here. Down below. It's outside. It's probably going up in the zip line. Gosh dang it. All right. Okay. That was bad. All right. Let's go up here. Fall down. Anything? All right, nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this right here and run back up. Try to grab a gas mask if anybody has one. Anybody, but I mean any crate, if any crate has one. We're gonna go back up. Okay. This time I'm gonna try not to fall off. I'm gonna go all the way around. Could be dangerous going around, but we're doing it. Look at the map, we are far away. Self-res, where do you have it? Okay. We're gonna move faster with this thing. Guys, I'll take that. Alright, let's try. We're gonna ping it. Anyone around? Anyone around? Bueller. There's literally a guy behind me. There's literally a guy behind me. Man, I just got destroyed that game. As you can see, my friends. You clipped it through the wall shot. Thank you, Binky. I appreciate that. As you can see, my friends, I am progressively getting worse at the game. We've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I'm getting bad. So, here's the deal. I would love to stay live, but I want to eat some dinner. And it's time to do that. So, it is fatigue. I'm actually, like... Yesterday this didn't happen so much. Today it's happening. Yeah. So 2 kills, 2100 damage. I should not be doing 1000 damage a kill. That means that basically I'm dealing a lot of damage to separate opponents and never getting kills. So here's the plan. I would love to keep streaming, but I'm gonna call a stream. I know. Disappointment. Sorry. We'll be back tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern time. Keep that in mind. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. If you don't know what time that is, go ahead and Google it. It's a time zone in the world. And I think we will be live probably back to our normal schedule on Thursday. So thank you everybody who's tuned in. I appreciate y'all being here. It's been a fantastic stream. Crispy, what's up? Welcome. It's been a fantastic stream. I've had a really good time. It's been very fun. I didn't even dress up in the Spider-Man mask, but that's okay. So thank you so much. And here is a genuine throwing knife killer. Peace out, everybody.